we are.
That's cool music.
It's very right. Okay,
Alright.
I'll do the intro this time. You did last time.
Yep.
So we are back for session 2 of the JJK campaign.
Hello.
Hey,
Should have
welcome
muted
back.
Yes. So last time we started, we introduced. I'm gonna drag them over here. The two normies in Kinko Takamine and Yusei Honda. School council alumni at
alumni means
Municipal
only
High School.
Well, alumni means we've already graduated.
Yeah, they're not alumni.
Yeah,
We're just
they're not
up-
alumni.
We're just upperclassmen.
Yeah.
The members. Whose day changed after they stayed back later to clean up and were met by Sora Kiyome and Yu Omae. Jujutsu sorcerers looking for evidence of a cursed object. While they did not find it... Shut up. While they did not find it, they did eventually end up facing multiple cursed spirits. Yusei proved himself to be a capable user and able to summon a Shikigami, the large serpent Yurei.
Apparently he just kind of found.
He just has, so that'll be explained later, I'm sure. And Takamine proved herself to be a relative of the Kamo clan by utilizing blood manipulation.
But it's pretty blood manipulation.
It's still blood manipulation. Anyway, after they faced 2 grade 3s for a while, they eventually had their butts saved by Sora and Yu, who jumped in, killed the spirits, and then took them to the gymnasium we're currently in to try and keep them safe from any more cursed spirits until they were eliminated. However, the gym was actually a trap by a semi-grade 1 spirit, which, while we were able to face it for a while, would have overpowered us if not for the appearance of special grade sorcerer Yoru Zenin, Yu and Sora's teacher, and the Gojo of the Osaka School of... fuck, I forgot what the thing is called. Jujutsu High! There we go, I'm great at introductions. That's why I have the longest running campaign. 63 sessions, y'all! Technically 65.
Yep, indeed.
Anyway, with that, after that, and some talking with you, Yusei decided, much to the annoyance of Kinko, to at least help and work alongside the people of Osaka Jujutsu High after hearing how despairingly bad their medical situations were. In addition to believing that he could help them out. Kinko is along for the ride because she's a yandere. I mean because she wants to make sure Yusei doesn't get to anything she doesn't want. He doesn't want.
Yandere.
We will come back to them entering into their dormitories for the night.
Ooh.
Ow, nice.
This is very climactic music for us sitting in the dorm.
I picked it's a good calm theme from...
Ah, yes, calm.
Yeah, charm.
It's
Dun,
called
dun.
fucking Bliss, and the early is very calm. I can't help it if look, I found the only cover I could, and it's an epic theme, so I did what I could, mate.
It's just kind of funny.
Look, most of Freeman's music is rather calm. I did what I could. Shut the fuck up. 1 second, just fixing up my HP balance to be correct now that we've leveled up.
Alright, I have to do the same.
So yeah,
Let's
just
see.
update your
Oh, yeah.
numbers. I'll update the default tokens.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Keep talking now.
1, 2.
Alex, you voice Yoru if you want to have her introduce everything. Otherwise, someone else can.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I was just sneezing. I'll just be a sec updating mine as well. There we go. Alright,
Welcome in.
welcome in.
I'm sure you two
I'm sure you two are going to want somewhere to sleep for the night.
We've got some spare dormitories.
We've got some spare
free.
dormitories free over that side.
Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Convenient how you have exactly 4 dorms.
There's more. We just only have the ones that are relevant.
Yeah.
There's
So-
quite a selection over there. We often have far more dorms than we actually need. Not many people stay here all the time. It's more a spot people stick around occasionally if they aren't students.
I suppose that's not really an option for us, though.
At
At least for now, it's better that you get a bit more training. At least to be able to recognize what curses you should run away from.
King will glare over at you, Yusei.
Look, I stand by my earlier conviction. They can be saved.
They could also eat you whole. And that's an eventuality I'd rather avoid if possible.
And those are the nice ones.
Hmm.
There are far worse, yes.
I'd rather not get into those just before your bedtime, though. That'll be for tomorrow's lesson.
What, you think I'm gonna have nightmares or something? Come on.
Yoru will raise an eyebrow.
I
Possibly.
mean, so could I have dreams about possibly mending this whole situation? Like reaching them somehow?
You
I'm
can
going to
dream
go-
about whatever you want.
I'm going to do my evening
What?
workout before this pisses me off anymore.
Of course you do. Of course you have a freaking evening workout routine.
How about I show you guys where the kitchen is, in case you want to get something. I've got some spare ramen if you want.
I could go for some ramen.
Sweet.
How
How about you say?
Yeah, I gratefully accept. Thank you.
Alright,
I'll
I'll leave you to it then.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. And Yoru will head off.
Wait, where's the kitchen though? Where's the kitchen? Okay.
I'm taking you. It's fine.
I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah, I was the one that offered the ramen.
you two sound.
Oh, thank
very
you, sir.
similar.
I know he sounds girly! He just shouts mid-pusher.
Ah, shut up.
You know, for a person who can alter his voice, you really suck at not sounding like a girl.
Oh, wait. Can I examine your throat real quick? Because
Kenko's gonna be fucking doubling over in laughter at that shit.
Look,
Alright,
no,
not
Adam's apple isn't particularly pronounced for help.
look. It's just understanding the particular structure of your neck. There's nothing awkward about this. You said it's just gonna.
You say.
Let's just go get ramen, okay?
Leave the
No.
poor. You say
Come on,
leave the poor
follow
girl
me.
alone.
Wait, go, but
Not you too.
why are you even saying that to me, though? Like, aren't you supposed to be? Never mind. Look, it shows your great capacity for changing your voice. I mean, I just wanted to. You know what? I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, good idea,
Yeah,
President.
sounds good. Alright,
I'll show you where
where the kitchen and all the other important stuff is. Then you guys should be able to get some midnight ramen and head to bed. Shall we?
Yeah.
And, I don't really sound that much like a girl, do I?
That
Well, I mean, you sound like a. Yeah, you totally sound like a guy.
Kenko's gonna pull out her phone and try and see if there's any reception.
Okay,
Is there?
there's
Yes.
some.
Okay, good. I should probably
know-
message her.
You're not that far out.
Let them know that I'm not gonna come home tonight.
Oh, right. I should definitely do the same. You said it's gonna take out his phone too.
Especially considering they probably would have found out about the stuff. They might. I'll worry about that later. Should flip the phone down and keep walking. So ramen, huh?
It's not good, it's just some instant stuff, but, well.
Damn. And just like that, you know we're not in an anime.
It's instant ramen,
Oh.
dude. It's It is tasty and edible, but it tastes. You know for a fact it's shit.
Hey, if we were in an anime, even the instant stuff would be the bee's knees.
Instant ramen
able to
is so
keep
much
it
better in
fresh.
Japan than it is in Australia. So
Yeah, that I can believe.
Yeah, but it's still nothing compared to the actual stuff. I just have a decent stockpile in because it's easy snacks.
Alright, Naruto.
Yeah, don't worry, Sora. Sustenance is always good.
Just don't tell me you have any spoiled milk.
Of course not. I clean out the fridge regularly. What do you think I am, a kid?
I mean, we did just get done talking about the voice.
I'm just gonna decide not to comment.
Anyway, ramen.
Okay.
She'll stop eating.
Thank you very much, Sora. Sorry for the possible insults I might have leveled your way.
I can tell you didn't mean them as insults, so I won't take them as such.
I can tell you didn't mean them as insults, which makes it actively worse.
So, yeah. We got a decent fridge here for space. There's a couple of different shelves in the pantry, each dedicated to a different person. Most of it's empty because there's a lot of people out. There isn't really much more in this kitchen other than the basics, so we mostly do our own shopping, but it's not too bad.
That reminds me. There's a lot more than just 4 shelves here. How many people are we expecting around?
Well, let's see. There's 5 other students here at the moment, and I think there's a leeway of about 4 other rooms on top of that. So,
Right.
let's see. That puts us at, what? 9 people here now. In addition to some of the professors. Most of them normally live elsewhere and commute here.
I see.
Wow.
Yeah, it's surprisingly big, even compared to Kyoto and Tokyo.
Oh, Yu's gonna be done with his thing. He'll be coming out to go get his food from his shelf and cooking something up. Hey, maybe maybe this year with maybe with the addition of these two, we won't get destroyed at Goodwill this year.
Depends whether Okotsu is competing, I guess.
True. Because he's
Stand
there
a
with
damn chance if he's there, regardless of how many people we have.
That's true. Pretty sure if every single school went up against him all at once, we'd still lose.
Can Kinko roll to see if she recognizes the name Okotsu?
You can give it a shot, but it's very unlikely. Yeah, no, you have no idea who Okotsu is.
Who's this guy? Who is this? Gojo's kid or something?
Relative.
Nah, but he is another special grade.
Distant relative, from what we understand.
Right.
It's
they're all
basically cheating.
Seriously.
I mean, seriously.
Like, what? Between grade 4 and grade 2?
Come on, the rest of us are like, what? Between grade 4 and grade 2, and that school's got a freaking special grade.
Oh, that sounds,
You forgot.
I guess, uneven.
You forgot Moto-san. She's grade 1.
Yeah, I corrected myself. I think Tokyo had a grade 1 too, didn't they? Well, allegedly.
Yeah, he's gone though. Something about
Gone?
getting into a fight.
Huh.
That tracks.
I don't know if he's a special.
Well, that should make Goodwill a bit easier, if nothing else.
Yes, we wanted to deal with Mr. Fucking Gambling Luck. We just have to deal with the special grade.
Yeah, so I do have to ask, for this current event, I assume that the people who are wounded or taken out of a competition are saved afterwards? Or taken back to a medical facility?
No one's done Goodwill for a good decade or so.
Goodwill's just a training thing. If anything goes too badly off the rails, they send a teacher in and the student's taken out.
You really do have a one-track mind, you said.
Not to worry, Goodwill isn't for a while.
Yep, Yes, Kinko, I know I have a one-track mind, I just hate the fact that I have
roll
to
cooking
admit
to
it.
see how Yu's cooking for himself goes. Wow, okay.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah,
He doesn't even have cooking, yeah, so he just... So you guys are just eating instant ramen and he just comes back with like this really good high protein dinner. Just sits down and starts eating it.
Me?
Nice.
I should get groceries tomorrow.
So okay, you got. So okay. I assume that we're not the top dogs in the school then.
No.
No.
So there's
Hmm.
3 years roughly in every Jujutsu school.
Yes,
We're
I know how
second
high
years.
school. Yes, I know how high school works. So
Technically, there's a 4th year, but most Jujutsu
I mean-
sorcerers by that point are basically barely
I mean-
at school.
Technically, but is there really? They basically just leave.
Well, so from what I understand, the 4th year is effectively you spend
die.
most of your time like acting as a near graduate. It's like you got 3 years of like mostly theoretical training and then 1 year of full practical.
Right.
It's like a trade
But-
college.
But in
Hmm.
practice, the 4th years don't actually spend any time here.
at that point, you're either a full-grade sorcerer or you're dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
So there's no in between.
This is Jujutsu Society. You say that's always how it is.
Also, most curses are quite dangerous.
Hmm. True.
So the 2 of us, and I guess technically you 2 as well, would be second years. There's 2 first years and 3 third years.
They'll
So
probably
who's
be
the youngest?
Yushiro Moto, without question.
So we've got you, got Yusei, and now we've got Yushiro. Yeah, I'm definitely sticking with Hakusho for you.
Yeah, I guess there are a lot of yous in our school.
It's a
Also, you're right now.
It's a,
Oh.
it's a common prefix.
Yusei-san gets to keep his name.
Well,
I
Thank you
apologize,
for allowing-
Miss Takamine. It's almost as if you have never been to this country before. The U prefix is very common.
Hey, I was born and raised here just like everyone else.
I mean, hell, Yuta Okotsu.
Wasn't there a new first year? What was his
I
name?
don't know
Itadori.
that we would not have heard of Itadori yet.
Fair. Yeah, I suppose this is at a similar point to when
It's,
Itadori ate a certain
we've yet to
character.
hear about the Vestal Sukuna becoming a thing.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
It's not uncommon. Well, whatever. I don't care if you don't use my name or anything.
Alright then.
Well, you made it very clear you
Hey,
don't
who's
expect
this?
to like me, so why should I give a shit about your opinion?
Well, so who's this Moto guy?
Girl, actually.
Oh, gotta love the women's rap.
Yeah, actually, I think, what's it? It's about a 50-50 split, or at least it was, for men and women in our school.
1, 2, 3 girls, 4 girls, 1, 2, 3 guys. It's only just now, no longer a real 50-50.
Fair enough. Well, she must do an outstanding job then.
Extremely. She's already a grade 1 sorcerer.
Oh, very impressive. Showcases her dedication.
You could say
Alright.
that.
Well, that sounds like there's some baggage with her.
She's intense.
Yeah. Something that happens a lot with Jujutsu sorcerers is a certain, and Sora will just look around suspiciously, making sure that she's not there. Neuroticism.
Yeah. That's another reason why. That's another reason why my family left. We didn't want to end up having a neurotic child.
Well, they clearly failed.
Hey, fuck you.
Rather not.
Ugh. I just got chills. What? Why? What's her damage?
You'll understand when you meet her tomorrow. My guess is all of them will be wanting to come out and meet you at the training grounds. And by that I mean, Yo Sensei has taken the wonderful, wonderful initiative of organizing a meet and greet for you in the training grounds.
Right. Well, I'm sure that we have nothing to worry about, Kinko. I'm sure we'll be fine.
You'll
Are
live.
you kidding? Are you
Probably.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? A meet and greet? Do we even have any makeup in the school? I didn't bring any with me. Oh god, my hair's gonna be an absolute mess.
I mean, unless you're willing
maybe
to
I can-
ask one of the other students for it, I don't think so.
I can't ask someone I've only just met. No, I gotta find some.
I mean,
He's gonna get up and start frantically looking around the kitchen.
no, it would,
Put it
would-
here.
Why do you think
look, it would probably be more efficient if I just went up and asked someone, don't you think, Kinko?
Just go to the Family Mart tomorrow morning. The meet and greet's at midday.
in here?
Wait, where's the fit? Oh, right, the one that we passed on the one that we passed on the walk.
Yeah, that one. Go there.
Alright, phew. It's gonna be some pretty cheap stuff, but I guess I'll have to make do. Why can't you guys let us know when this sort of thing happens?
If we did, you wouldn't have been here in the first place, and there would have been no problems to start with.
I would have been able to prepare myself a little better.
Would you have prepared yourself to come with us to a Jujutsu high school?
If you'd known about what was going on, you would have left the school, both of you, and we wouldn't have ended up interacting.
Look, if you say sticking around here even after all the shit he learned, I doubt he would have up and ditched because of a meet and greet.
That's...
I'm saying earlier today, if you'd known what was happening, you would have just left the school. Rather than, fought the curses.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the meet and greet tomorrow.
Oh, in that case, Yori Sensei would never do that because she doesn't need to play by anyone's rules.
And I thought she was cool.
She is, because she doesn't play by the rules. I believe that is the definition of cool, isn't it? He says all of this in
Well-
completely dry tone, so you can't tell if he's making a joke, believes it, or is just saying words other people have said.
Hey, is he being serious?
It's hard to tell.
Or will just shrug.
You say
His cadence is unreadable.
you say it's just gonna glance closely at his face, well, maintaining a respectful distance. You say it's just trying to get a read.
He kept an entirely straight face throughout everything he just said.
Wow, it truly is remarkable. You definitely contain emotions to a great degree.
And do I.
Well,
You guys done?
You alright, Takamine?
Yeah, just mumbling. Anyway, I should probably get practicing in the mirror for tomorrow. She's gonna stand up and start making her way to the dorm. Good night, Issei-san.
yeah. Night, Kinko. Best of luck.
Night, Sora-san.
Night.
I'll handle the cleaning, you guys go.
Sure you don't want a hand?
I'll be fine.
Uh,
My go
Yeah.
is replenished. I can literally do it at double speed.
sure.
Very well. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, just prepare yourself. Most of the personalities are quite intense.
Well, it certainly will be interesting. I guess they have a different intensity from what I've displayed.
Ready yourself. And he's gonna say it before he goes inside his own dorm room.
Alright. Well, good night, you.
Good night. And the night passes. Rolling a d12 to find out what time we're gonna start with the wake up. I meant 10 a.m. It's a 10 a.m. wake up. I said d12. I decided d10, and it's 10 a.m. Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna,
Alright.
really slept in a little.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to subtract some time. Shit.
6
6 a.m.
6 a.m. I'm gonna roll another d4 to add some time. 7 a.m. There we are. I could have just said 8 a.m., but no, I decided I'm gonna roll dice and make it harder for myself.
I would have laughed and hit the floor if
It was
another
4 again,
not
yeah, no, it was
small.
just loose back
Yeah.
and I just went, I would have just gone, fuck, it's 8 then. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's 7 a.m.
Well, whoa!
Hello there.
Who's playing that music?
Who the hell set the alarm to this?
Uh,
I mean, I know it's only 7. But come on.
You was gonna walk outside, his eyes still closed, walk up to the loudspeaker, and
fucking do
rip
that.
it off the wall. Just smash it on the ground, then go back into his room.
Oh, that was not me. Who the fuck did that? Oh,
no idea.
Oh, I guess I'm up now.
Well, I guess
Oh,
we have
shoot,
no
I got-
choice but to be up.
Oh shoot, I gotta get to the store. She's gonna stop. She's gonna hurriedly get dressed into something, tie her hair up very messily, and then rush off to try and go to the store.
Alright.
See you later.
see you later.
Yeah.
Morning. How are you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
How are you doing? Aside from the horrible wake up.
Yeah, it was certainly very sun. Yeah. Like, who decides on that kind of music?
I don't know. That is.
No, that is not a frequent thing. I'm gonna find whoever did that, and I'm going to give them an earful. Literally, with a cursed tool if I have to.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fair enough.
You sleep okay?
You sleep okay?
Yeah, I really do take on the doctor's oath, and I always try and be prepared.
Mm.
Sometimes doctors do have unpredictable hours.
Including for rude wake-ups?
Yes.
Times at a hospital are oftentimes demanding.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you have to be prepared for the unexpected. Also, good morning, you.
Good morning.
So with these other people that we're meeting, are they involved with these plans? Or,
Plans?
like,
What plans?
like the people that we're meeting tomorrow, are they connected to, you know, the families or anything like that?
I believe all of them
It's
are
today
not.
and some of them.
It's today, and some of them.
I don't think any of the students are connected to any of the big families.
Not the big three.
Not the
but
big
a
3,
couple
but
of
a couple of Jujutsu families.
Like they're not as big as the big
Like,
three.
they're not
but
as big as the big 3 or the Inumaki, but they still,
They're still around.
well, they're still around.
Fair enough.
Technically speaking, I think
Takamine and I probably have the closest connections to any major Jujutsu families out of anyone at this school.
So I just have to ask, and I'm not meaning to intrude, but
Hmm?
how is that? Like, how is it being connected to those big families?
Well,
Well,
my connection's more.
my connection's more
I guess you could say.
tangential, I guess you could say. It was more that I was, taken in by them rather than, well, you know, being one of them.
Sora is awkward.
Sora is awkward and, probably not revealing all that much.
Oh, sorry. You say Millie gonna bow his head. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's fine. I know you didn't mean any, insult by it.
It's all good.
It's all good.
S- Yeah.
Just,
Big Jujutsu families.
big Jujutsu families are
A
a bit to work around.
You know.
You know?
Yeah, clearly. They definitely sound like an interesting bunch. They must have an interesting perspective on this society that we have.
They're pretty rooted in tradition, generally.
The
And
less you involve yourself with the politics of the society, the better.
Hmm.
agreed.
Yeah, it certainly sounds very tricky.
Yeah,
But still,
They don't really consider the human element as much. They tend to be more focused on just getting rid of curses, whatever the cost.
hmm. So that's why is that why the medical equipment here is so, well, lackadaisical?
that would more so.
Yeah, for the most part, they just send people to the hospital or to Dr. Ieri.
For the most
Hmm.
part, it's easier. Plus, to be frank, this school is very new. I believe this used to be an old shrine that we repurposed into a school.
I see.
Oh, it's still covered by Master Tengen's barrier, so we don't have any issues there.
Hmm. Those barrier must be pretty strong, I'm guessing.
The strongest. It's basically the only reason why a lot of the major buildings here are protected. You know, to make sure that powerful curses don't get in.
Hmm.
Technically speaking, I think the only reason Yurei was able to get in here was because he was kind of desummoned, I think.
He's a Shikigami. It's the same thing with Fushiguro over at Tokyo.
Mm.
Huh. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense.
But yeah, if another curse tried to get in here, well, they'd find themselves essentially up against a brick wall, at best.
Or a
So,
burning hellscape at worst.
hmm. So is there a possibility that, cursed spirits that are more civil, let's say, could pass through?
No, they would die.
No, they're still cursed spirits. The
So they
barrier
could,
blocks out all cursed spirits, regardless of whether they're civil or not.
hmm, fair enough. But if they were given approval to enter, then
They
that would,
would be burned to death because you'd have to be given approval by Master Tengen, and none of us know where he is.
oh. So I suppose if I hap, hmm. I suppose if I happen to come across other cursed spirits, then I couldn't
would.
have them just,
You would need to leave them outside.
Also, don't trust any ones you talk to. There are smarter ones who can deceive.
If they're smart enough to hold a conversation with you, then they're probably smart enough to manipulate you. And they'd probably be pretty good at it, considering your overall attitude towards them.
Yeah.
You could put yourself at some pretty bad risk.
You sound like the typical victim of one of the disaster curses.
Luckily, it's been a while since any of them have shown up, though.
The human disaster
But
curse hasn't shown up
they-
for a while, but that doesn't make it better. That actually makes it worse.
Yeah. Guess the longer it's been, the more likely it is to show up again.
hmm. So this disaster curse, what is it exactly?
There's a couple of different ones. Most of them are more elemental or natural in nature. There's one of the water, one of the forest, and one of the volcano that I know of. As well as, I think, one of darkness and one of winds. They all relatively look like their element. Then there's the last one, the disaster curse of humanity. If you see any curse that looks or acts like a human being, run. I heard about it from Yoru Sensei, and it sounds frightening.
Hmm.
It's not to be reasoned with, and one touch can kill.
I see.
Quite easily the most dangerous of them. Even considering the mountain-shattering feats that some of the others have.
Either way, we should prepare breakfast and then get ready.
Sounds good.
Kinko will walk out of her room. Alright, makeup fully applied.
Sweet.
Oh,
You feeling
good
ready
morning.
today?
Finally good. Finally should be good to go for. Good to go for that.
Alright.
What are you guys talking about?
The barriers. The fact that we shouldn't be bringing curses in here.
Disaster
Ah,
cases.
okay.
Also that.
You say you're not gonna try and befriend a disaster curse,
I
are you?
advised him against it with the strongest words.
Yeah, look how well that. Yeah, look how well that did for the fish curses earlier.
Just to clarify, you did get it through your head that one of them, literally, if you end up within arm's reach, you're dead, right?
Yes, I did take that in.
Would you try
And
and
the
reason
other
with
ones,
them?
and the other ones have the powers of nature and can very easily kill you from just about any distance. As well as hate all humans on principle even worse than the regular curses. So if you run into any of them, then run away and hide.
Well, you'll live longer. Probably.
Hmm.
Yu's gonna cook breakfast, probably for himself.
Yep.
Okay.
Sora is also
I guess
going
we know
to
who the
cook
cook is.
breakfast.
I don't have cooking. He's just good at it.
Guess we should try and
Sora
cook.
also doesn't have cooking.
Guess we should try and cook for ourselves as well. How do you say, Chan?
Yeah,
San.
well,
You say San.
certainly. Oh,
Yeah, everyone else, like, Yu cooks up an exceptionally good meal. It's balanced in vitamins and minerals and calories and everything. It's absolutely fucking perfect for that. The other you two make excellent foods for yourselves. And Yusei nearly poisons himself.
You say tries to dissect the thing.
Yusei manages to, despite being a doctor, nearly consume raw eggs and rotten meat. Which is odd, because there shouldn't have been any rotten meat.
You say where did you?
Yusei, roll a
I-
con
You say
save.
San.
okay, I'll rock and save. Oh,
Nat
That's
20.
funny.
However, he doesn't notice.
I'm just eating raw meat and eggs.
And he
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
notice, nor does his stomach take issue.
Wow, I have to say, but this is quite a good level of sustenance from this food.
That
Y-
looks and smells rotten. Are you okay?
I don't believe reverse curse technique is supposed to be able to negate poison.
Wait, but
Oh,
if he's got that type of connection with oh, I almost said a heroic spirit. If he's got that type of a connection with a Shikigami that has reverse curse technique ingrained into its body.
Doesn't matter. It still doesn't work on poisons.
But you know what does work on poisons? Being a curse.
Okay.
He's not.
No,
Not
he
a
might be-
curse. Look,
But like, is he maybe getting some of the benefits of Yusei's biology?
You're right.
You're. That's weird. Why are those two names so similar? Did you name him? Yusei-san?
well, no, that's just, well, that's the name he has. Yurei.
your
Your
meal looks downright dangerous to eat. I think I've got some leftovers in here, or maybe some spare ramen. Do you want to have something else, man?
No. I actually find this quite helpful for my what is it? Constitution. Yes, that.
So,
And he's
So
you're
you're deliberately poisoning yourself.
Well, actually, it doesn't seem that I'm taking on any poisoning at all. This meal actually seems to be quite suitable.
Okay then,
I'm going to finish my meal and
Just-
leave.
just let me know if you want something else, okay? And Sora is going to awkwardly finish his meal.
Yeah, you just finishes eating his meal, starts doing the washing up, and then walks out.
Sora will just lean over to Kinko. Does he always eat like this?
Not to my knowledge. You say, son, is this normal for you?
Oh, you mean this particular meal? No, but you know, it seems to have a lot of sustenance, so maybe some changes are necessary.
Then maybe they aren't.
Possibly. You
One
just
day,
gonna keep eating.
one day in Jujutsu Society, and you're already trying to poison yourself. This is why I didn't want you joining these people.
They didn't do shit.
Do you normally cook your own meals?
I believe this is a no.
Uh, I guess, coming from from God, I can't speak today. Coming from a family with a father who's a doctor probably means that you get your meals cooked, right?
Oh, yes, certainly.
That's your answer.
Okay.
Well,
Well, look, if you want a hand with cooking next time, I'm sure
I'd be fine to help you.
I'd be fine to help you, and I'm sure Miss Takamine would be fine to help you as well. As for Omaya, you'd probably need to ask him yourself. But he's pretty clearly the better cook of the two of us, so if he can get his help, it probably wouldn't be unwelcome.
Oh, I definitely appreciate your offers, and I'll gladly accept the next time.
All good.
All good.
Gotta make sure you don't
starve or poison yourself.
Yes, wouldn't that be something? Poisoning myself before, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so don't you guys have class today or something?
Not until one, I don't think.
Okay, maybe that's something that Jujutsu Society has over regular society.
The class times vary a fair bit. You know, our teachers normally get called out on missions at arbitrary times, and typically a lot of them at night, so they tend to have more afternoon classes than morning ones. In the morning, we spend most of our time just either working by ourselves or training.
Oh, nice, due to trauma.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Anyway, I should probably get to some training myself. Just knock if you need any help with anything, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'll see you later. And Sora
Alright,
will
see ya.
head into his room.
Right, well, this is certainly going to be very interesting, isn't it, Kinko?
Interesting, certainly a word for it. We've been lucky. We've been lucky so far, getting mostly the decent types of sorcerers, but I have the feeling that might change very soon.
I mean, we don't know. I mean, the next people we meet could be a good kind of sorcerer.
It could be, but if I was a gambling woman, I probably wouldn't bet on it.
I mean, I guess I'd be a fool then. I guess I'd be willing to bet on it.
Of course, you'd be willing to bet on it, you say, son. You're always trying to hope for the best in people, and you can curse spirits, apparently.
Yeah, despite the wrongs that I did that day. I still apologize for that.
It's alright, it's alright. We're both still alive, after all. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I suppose that's a miracle in of itself. Still, I suppose we're gonna have to get ready for what's next.
Besides, it's not like I didn't do anything wrong that day either. I've gotten pretty pathetic over my time. Really regular old heroic. Fuck! Not heroic spirits! Spirits! You fucker!
Can you tell
Look,
he's
I've
been
been
working on his own campaign a lot recently?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Even
Wait. Do you think? Wait. Do you think cursed spirits can be genuinely
No.
heroic? That
No,
is
no,
amazing.
No, I stayed up last night playing FGO.
Wait. What is FGR?
Wait, you don't? Nope, can't nerd out about that right now. What I was saying was even those lower level cursed spirits, still were still kind of getting the better of me. And I always kind of assumed that if push came to shove, I would be able to protect the people I wanted, but I don't know.
Well, I certainly appreciate your heroic actions.
Oh,
did great.
shut up!
He meant that
Should've
shit.
slightly-
I'm sure he meant that.
Should have slightly nudge his shoulder. It was a slip
No,
of the
I mean
tongue.
it. All right, but I mean it. It was genuinely heroic. I mean, you saved me, and he'll nudge her back.
Not really. I kind of just swung my sword a couple of times and barely hit. Really, you did most of the work, you say, and you're a civilian.
I just did my part.
Oh.
Oh.
Perception is.
Oh.
Oh, damn, nice.
Alright.
All right.
Plus 3?
Novice as well.
Plus 2. So I got
Alright.
16 and you got a dirty 20.
Day 20, yeah.
All right.
There is
there is
someone around the corner
Is
listening to this conversation.
someone around the corner listening to this conversation. So both of you will succeed at that. Aw, cute.
Hmm?
Oh, I
So you
think
must be the new students, right? So you will
see
see this girl come around the corner. She's got light brown shoulder length hair kept up with some cherry hairpins. Her uniform, while black, has a lot of pins and stickers attached to it. She wears gold bangles and has bright eyes. Looks like a bit of a gal. You must be the two new students, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Akira Mayura.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Akira.
I was told to wait
out at the yard, but I wanted to come in and grab a snack. Guess I must have met you at the right time.
And what exactly do you mean by that, huh?
Oh, come on. A girl's intuition. It's easy enough to tell, and she'll just wink at you.
Oh yeah, I'm a girl too, huh? You guys gotta just you just quickly stand up and just glare at her. It's like, what exactly is your intuition trying to tell you now, huh?
You're cute together, and she'll just wink.
Relax.
Relax. I'm not going after him.
Didn't think that you were. Yusei-san, you're not. What? What is going on?
Well,
I kind of default into bent a little bit. I gotta peel it back.
wait, can I roll a perception check to see if Yusei sees this? Like, kind of like...
Insight check, probably.
Inside
Yeah,
check.
inside.
Disadvantage though, because you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
What do I roll? Deception.
Probably.
Yeah. Deception versus
Nice.
Yusei's insight. You say. You get the sneaking suspicion that this girl thinks that you two are either dating or flirting, which Kinko is very embarrassed about revealing.
Yeah,
So,
it's just
so
gonna-
you. So, are you one of the students or something?
Yeah,
I'm one of the third years.
I'm one of the third years.
Oh, fuck. Of course. course
Oh,
it happened to be the husband. Hi!
Hey,
Hey,
I see.
sorry,
I must have caught you a bit off guard.
I see you've already made a friend.
Didn't mean to.
Mira-san.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Well, hopefully.
Guess we'll have to see.
Guess
in
we'll have
time.
to see in time.
I'm.
Right.
We should probably introduce ourselves, you say, son?
That
Oh,
would be
yes.
That would be good.
Oh, sorry. I do apologize about that. I'm Yusei Honda. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Kinko Takamine. Don't expect me to stick around for too long.
Not
What? Were you conscripted?
what? Were you conscripted or something?
No, I'm just here to keep an eye on you all and make sure that you don't do anything to corrupt good old Yusei-san here.
She's a
Oh.
younger.
Oh.
Not that. Not like
She'll-
that.
She'll just lean in conspiratorially to you. I was about to say the same thing.
I'm aware. I've already called her as such a few times. She's not a fan of me.
Well, welcome to the school. I hope you find it to your liking while you're still here.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. I mean, the reason I'm here is for the medical facility. I heard that it was quite lacking in some regards.
Oh, you're a doctor. Interesting.
He also,
Ah.
has,
Don't get many of those here.
he also somehow already has access to some level of RCT.
Ooh. And you're fairly new as a second year, aren't you? Little
Uh,
protege, huh?
This is day 2, so yes.
Uh,
He didn't
Yes,
know he didn't know what a cursed spirit was yesterday.
Yeah.
well,
Damn, and you already have RCT? Wow.
I honestly would not be surprised if he was granted grade 2 from the start.
yeah,
Wouldn't be shocking. Can you use it on other people?
He uses,
yeah, and I also,
he uses it through a Shikigami.
yeah, I have it here thanks to my good friend here, Yurei, and I guess Yurei's gonna poke his head out and wave.
How does he poke his head out? He doesn't like shrink down to a smaller size. He's not
Oh,
like
sorry, I
This
just
isn't paper.
he isn't paper. He doesn't shrink or grow. He's not like this tiny little thing. He's a giant fucking monster that's either summoned or desummoned.
Well, giant. He's human sized.
He's-
oh, sorry,
Okay, let me give you a
Sorry.
sec to drag out his token, and then you can tell me if this is human-sized.
Isn't he roughly human sized?
It's 4 squares. He's like, I think, 8 foot.
yeah, he
Oh,
is pretty big.
He's an 8
Then
foot,
again-
2-headed like snake thing.
Yeah,
Interesting. So you've got some special power based on your Shikigami. Kind of like a Kotsu.
Yes, he's a knockoff of Kotsu.
Even a knockoff of Kotsu is damn powerful.
yeah, I
Lady, you'd better be very careful who you try and claim that I'm a knockoff of, okay?
Hmm?
Kingo just glare over at you.
Narutoshi Kamo. Without missing a
one?
beat. You wouldn't know about the second one.
What will you do about the second? Sorry.
Wait, so you
only know about the historical one,
Yeah, you
wouldn't
don't know
ya?
the historical one, not the carrot
Oh,
one.
oh,
that lives in
no.
Kyoto. Actually, would you know about that one?
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
No.
Roll it up.
You heard Kamo.
1 second. Yeah, she's going to grab one of the butter knives off the table, stab herself in the hand with it, and then turn it into an actual knife before running at you. Before running at Hakusho.
He's just gonna.
wait, Kinko.
You fucking ass!
He's just.
Wait, Kinko.
Whoa, whoa,
Kinko.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's just
Chill.
gonna start dodging. He's just gonna start dodging back without really changing his expression or issue, because you know.
No, we're not
I
meant to
imagine,
be
this is one of those, I imagine this becomes one of those things in anime where like one character is like doing a bunch of slashes and the other one is just like is just like walking backwards and it's like turns into a little PNG moving thing.
Yeah, he's just sort of
Okay.
he's just sort of like dodging backwards every time he gets close for a slash. See, Yandere.
Okay. Look, Kinko.
You compared me to an ancient rapist!
You didn't know you just heard Kamo. You didn't know who Narutoshi Kamo was.
Wait,
She would know. She'd probably know who Narutoshi
Well,
Kama
you
is.
rolled for the no, you rolled.
He's very notorious.
He is notorious, yes. But
He's
the
no-
question
he's
is,
no-
but she is two clans, like from Narutoshi Kamo. So she's
Yes,
two
and she has a lot of knowledge on the people who left the Kamo clan.
She's probably aware of the OG Narutoshi
Ah,
Kamo,
okay.
but not the new
I-
one.
I-
And
was
she
gonna say
would
the
have
wrong-
assumed you were talking about the
Fair.
OG Narutoshi Kamo.
Okay,
You compared me to an ancient rapist!
I compared
Okay,
you to the
okay.
I compared you to the student from Kyoto named Narutoshi Kamo, a blood manipulation user.
Yep.
Wait a second. There's another Narutoshi Kamo in...
Yeah, his family hates him.
Fucking, I hate him already. And she's going to put away the golden knife.
He isn't actually that bad of a guy. It's also cool curse technique. Golden blood, huh?
Yeah. It works, I guess.
You just spent like 2 minutes trying to stab you, and all he did was jump backwards.
It's, you know, the, Oh, fuck, I keep on forgetting their name.
Bloody murder?
Uh,
What the
well,
fuck is up here? Oh, I'm Miro-san. Hi.
Wow, you two...
Right, Takamine-san?
Your friend just called me... your friend just called me Narutoshi Kamo.
The one that would pop into your head first, Sora, would probably be the one from Kyoto. So
So obviously I got a little bit upset by that.
Guy from Kyoto? I mean, he's serious, but that doesn't seem that insulting of a comparison.
Hold on, am I the only person who knows about the history of the Kamo clan?
Oh,
Um,
right.
Oh, right, you're talking about the other one.
How was I
Oh,
supposed to know there's another guy who happens to be called Narutoshi Kamo? I mean, if you told me that I looked a lot like Adolf Hitler, I wouldn't assume you meant the one from Africa.
I'm,
I can see the confusion now.
yeah. Maybe we should just, take a deep breath in.
I apologize, Murai. I do not like him. I do not like Hakusha.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Alright.
Alright,
Well, now that we've all calmed down a bit,
well, now that we've all calmed down a bit, I'm gonna take my cup ramen and go out there, and I'll see you guys at the meet and greet when you're ready.
see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Hi.
And she's just gonna awkwardly walk out.
Hey, Yusei-san?
And she's just gonna awkwardly walk out.
Yes.
Would you be able to patch up this for me? And she'll point to the cut that she left in her hand to get the blood.
Yuri will probably just
yeah, of course.
put his face near it and start healing with the RCT, is my guess.
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Heck happened.
I stabbed myself to get the blood for my technique.
And then she tried to stab me for
Okay.
a good 2 minutes.
You're really difficult to hit.
I am talented at avoiding getting hit.
Yeah, I guess you kind of gotta be.
Okay.
Okay.
Lost.
Not gonna ask.
My curse technique requires my blood. Of course I have to stab myself or something.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Obviously, I'm aware of the fact that you require blood for your curse technique. Why were you trying to use your curse technique to stab Omai
You
again?
compared me to an ancient...
I
going in
once again,
circles.
I compared you to
We're
Dr.
going in
Shikamo of
circles.
Kyoto.
We're going in circles. Let's bring it back. Good morning, Sora.
Good morning.
Yeah.
We've
Good
already
morning.
talked this morning.
How about we just go to the meet and greet?
Yeah.
I
Look,
would
I'm-
advise
I'm
you
sh-
do summon Yuri.
Oh, right. Sorry, you're right.
Save him for a big reveal amongst the other students, huh?
No, do not summon him if Moto is there.
Oh? What's...
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
is that some of that neuroticism thing you were talking about?
She'll summon another one, and we'll try and kill him.
Don't.
Don't. if you value Yurei's life, don't.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want Yurei getting hurt. Alright, see you, Yurei.
What is this? A school? What is this? A school Shikigami uses?
Uh,
You'll
you'll see.
Shikigami High.
No, we don't have
Let's
Fushiguro.
go.
You guys keep talking about this Fushiguro guy. Who's that?
Year 1, Tokyo, has the 10 Shadows technique, just like Yoru Sensei.
He must be pretty popular if you guys know so much about him.
He's a grade 2, just like me. Also, the 10 Shadows technique, an extremely powerful technique of the Zenin clan. You know, that.
Right, same thing that Yoru has.
Yes, only I don't think it's on her level.
Right.
If that's the case, why is he not named Zenin? Is his name Fushiguro Zenin?
His name
That's a
is
weird name.
Megami Fushiguro. No, Megami is a girl's name.
His name is
Yes.
Megami. Oh, I guess to each their own.
I suppose
So you know the theme in Jujutsu Society about parents not liking their kids? It's a pretty big thing in the Big Three.
That's not at all a good thing.
Focus.
hardly
Just
how-
says that as
It
we
is
get out to the
not.
training grounds.
Oh,
welcome,
right.
welcome to Jujutsu Society, you say? Hope you have a wonderful stay.
The principal's here. You should probably be a little more polite. As I say as we get out there, and you see an older fellow out front. You would estimate him to be in his either mid-40s or early 50s.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, right. Sorry. Good morning, sir.
He has
Good morning, Principal Harada.
He has long hair. His brown hair is in a long ponytail. His eyes are fairly He has some wrinkles around his eyes, but he looks fairly kind. His beard is. He has a goatee beard. That. Pleasure to meet you all. Well, properly at least. I heard from Yoru all about each of you. I'm very impressed by your abilities, and I'm glad you decided to help us out, even if it seems to only be short-term for one of you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Harada Takeshi. You may call me Harada.
A pleasure to meet you too, Principal Harada.
Yeah, it's a pleasure and honor.
Well, I won't be here for too much longer. I am, of course, still merely here for this introduction, but I believe you've at least learned much of the grounds.
As much as I believe is necessary for us right now.
Good to hear. Now, I would like you will be going on a mission later today. Yoru has advised that I send you out to go and deal with a nearby problem. It shouldn't be too difficult. Our windows have confirmed for sure this time that the worst you will find there is a grade 3 curse spirit. In addition to that, we will be sending a grade 1 sorcerer alongside you to make sure of everything. But I expect everything shall go well. I will see you again later.
Wow.
Of course.
Thank you for your time, Principal.
You're welcome. And he'll walk off as you see the other students start coming up at this point.
Will one of a new school get on the principal's good side?
Now then, who comes up
I
first?
suppose so.
I already know who's going to be talking last.
I reckon she's gonna probably be the first one to
No,
make a move,
she'd be
considering.
last, actually. Most likely.
Alright. In that case, other first option
It would
is...
be. It's not this guy, so it's one of yours.
Yeah, alright, fair. In that case, Mira's already talked, so she's not gonna be the first one. First up, you will see a girl who wears her brown hair in a long braid. She's surprisingly tall, even compared to both of you, and wears her uniform unbuttoned. She wears a small cherry pin in her hair to keep it back. Yo! So you're the new students, huh? Nice to meet ya. I'm Totoko Mari.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. A pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. It's weird to think that there's some second years that are newer than I am.
I guess that means you're a first year then, huh?
Yeah. Only started just recently. Only a couple of months back now. But, hey, I'm getting the swing of things, so that's the important part.
Of course.
I'm.
So, who are you guys?
The other steps forward and starts saying something, but then just stops talking once Mari starts asking.
Oh.
No, you go.
Um,
Come on, Kabuto-san.
I'm Nerite Kuboso. This kid is probably quite short, maybe 5'2" at most. He has well-groomed black hair that's like neat. He looks extremely expected of a student. His uniform is cleaned and well pressed, and he has round glasses on him. He looks like the kid you'd see at the back of the class who has no friends back at your school. Yes, you can say it. He does look like that.
Oh fuck, we just made the cost of Don to Don.
Not really, but
We just
well, no. I even straight up said that Azana had in mind for Kubota was Okaroon, and Alex just went, "Yeah, I get that." I'm Nerite Kubosa. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Okay, okay, which one of you guys dragged a child here?
I chose to come here. Your sensei, I helped your sensei with the spirit a while back, and she recommended I come here.
Well, it sounds very noble of you. It's great to meet you.
Thanks. Yeah, hasn't looked up at you, but yes, you're supposed to be looking at the ground nearby to you guys.
Yeah, Kinko's brow is just very furrowed when she sees this. I do not like the idea behind that.
He's just like that.
Well, we met before, but in case
I'm Akira Mira. I don't think you could forget me in what? 10 minutes?
you forgot,
Good to see you all again.
Yeah, certainly.
it's good to see y'all again. Well, and the next person will step forward. He has spiky brown hair, and his uniform looks like a black martial arts gi, with an armband with the kanji for the Fujita clan over the top in white. He wears a necklace with a protection charm on it, likely
He looks like a serious sort of fellow.
from a temple.
You certainly seem to be.
He looks like a serious... Mira-san, nice to meet you. I am Fujita Yasashi. And it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You're second years as well, correct?
That's apparently the gist of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to make your acquaintance as well.
That it?
Glad to see your class is getting a little bigger, you two.
Yeah.
Is that a family crest?
Yes.
I suppose we've got to introduce ourselves at some point, Yusei-san.
Well,
Yeah, I suppose so.
where's Moto-san?
Oh,
I kind of assumed it was that it was the girl at the back who wasn't speaking. But
No,
doing
she's not. She isn't actually out. We just tried all these out early.
Oh, fair, okay.
Let's put her in the bush.
Okay.
And the bush of not being here.
She'll make her entrance when she wants to.
Alright, I guess, you want to go first, or shall I?
You go ahead, Kinko.
Alright. Yeah, she'll step forward and just... Alright. Kinko Takamine. I'm pretty much only here to make sure that none of you guys, and she'll gesture with her kendo stick, which I imagine she brought.
Narise flinches.
And she's like gesturing over, and she sees that she'll lift it up over his head and like move it over, like bob over him. I'm here to make sure that you guys don't try and pull any bullshit with Yusei here. I don't suspect that you're gonna do anything, kid.
Okay, thank you.
You seem rather protective. Aren't you worried it's going to be a weakness in this society?
I'm here to make sure that you guys don't do anything to Yusei or this kid here.
What's the nat 1 for?
I was checking to see if she was going to. I was checking to see if she was going to be able to resist the sympathy with the kid.
No, she does not.
Immediate protective.
Yeah.
I'm here to make sure that you don't try anything with Yusei-san or Kubota-san here.
I see. You're adopting more people to be protective for by the minute.
She's making a
Well,
reverse
you have a-
yandere
well-
harem.
Is it truly reverse yandere? I would have thought it would be a yandere reverse harem. Is that the correct term?
I wouldn't know.
Are you guys trying to break down the? Are you guys trying to break down the technical terminology of your insult to me?
I am trying to break down the technical term of his insults to you.
Okay, if any. Wait, which one was that?
That was Yasashi Fujita,
That was Fujita?
And Omaya
who was
the one that
talking
said the
about
insult.
used insult.
Okay, if any of you want to, if any of you guys want to help me, or want to team up with me to beat the shit out of these two at some point, let me know. And she'll walk back into the thing.
Right.
Actually, before that.
Looks like you have a rival, or my son.
I do not have a rival. She is not on my level.
That is unfortunately true, yeah. Still distant relatives of the Karma clan. I could probably catch up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Good luck with that.
Right.
It might take a bit of doing to catch up with Omai-san, but I'm sure you can make some decent progress if you put the work in.
I look forward to seeing your progress.
I'll look forward to seeing you try.
I look forward to seeing your progress, Takamine-san.
I look forward to showing it to specifically you, Kubota-san. Wow, your name is surprisingly difficult to say.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call you Narite.
By the way, his name translates literally to mollusk tractor.
Weird.
This is funny.
I'm just gonna call you Narite-san.
You'll just see Fujita muttering something. Roll perception.
Wow, I didn't think it rolled above a
Well,
10
do what
this entire
this is
time.
okay. Well, okay, let's
Okay.
see. You say
Sora's gonna also try.
Yeah,
So
Sora
I
might
guess
succeed.
You say.
okay.
Yeah,
You might
he
actually
says
perceive
wrong.
it. You say might perceive it then.
Okay. Yandere reverse harem.
So only you say heard that probably.
Yeah.
So I guess you say it's time for the introductions.
You say saying you're up.
Oh, right. This has been a very chaotic opener. Yes.
Whoa!
You say Red.
He rushes forward.
Rushes forward to punch Fujita.
Black Flash!
Before he just said.
Or I just stand there menacingly as like a 5'8" guy. Yeah. Right, yes, I'm Yusei Honda. I was, yeah, I was at the school, and I'm a practicing doctor-to-be, so the main reason I'm here is because of the, lacking medical facilities.
I see. That'll be quite useful. Glad you decided to join.
That's good. Maybe we'll have to stop going to as many hospitals now.
Yeah, that would certainly be a good thing, because
Hospitals are hard. They're full of cursed spirits. You can't really sleep much.
that is true. But hopefully in the future I'll figure out a way to reach them. I mean, they may be made out of negative energy, but there must be a way to bridge over to them in a positive way.
Wait a minute. Just making sure I understand what you're saying. Are you saying that you're trying to, what, make friends with them?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying.
Oh, damn. I thought it was Jujutsu Society that made people insane, but you are off your damn rocker, kid.
Kiko is going to come up behind Yusei and just like put a hand on his shoulder. Just, hey, maybe don't start talking. You don't start talking about that sort of thing to all of the sorcerers. Yusei-san.
But I thought since this was a meet and greet, we're meant to be honest about the situation.
It is a Jujutsu sorcerers. I highly doubt most of them are even being honest about themselves.
Honda-san, are you certain that you're not, how exactly did you survive long enough to get here, if you have that attitude towards cursed spirits? And you claim to be aware of what they are, but clearly you seem to be missing something if you think they can be reasoned with.
Of course I believe that they can be reasoned with. I mean...
Oh no. Remember what they were talking about earlier?
Oh, right. Look, I have a reason that I can't fully disclose.
That makes you sound like you're a curse user, Honda.
Yeah, that actually sounded even worse.
So, what, have you made an alliance with a curse in the past? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean...
Just show them Yurei!
Right. Are you sure?
Yes! It would be easier than you failing to explain how you are not a curse user.
I guess clarification is necessary. I apologize for the confusion, and you'll summon Yurei.
Kinko's just face palming hard at all of this.
A Shikigami.
A Shikigami, from what we understood, that he made out of a dying, grateful, cursed spirit.
Yeah.
So you're just stupid then.
Well, I mean...
Good to know.
Well, possibly...
Ho!
But...
As they have shouted from it as someone jumps down and lands behind the other four. I see! Another who can summon the beasts of the curses! Oh, fuck.
Please see you, Moto-san.
As the smoke that magically appeared as she landed clears, you see a tall girl with her hair dyed many different colors and spiked up extreme. Her clothes are tattered and torn, with her basically just wearing a... Yes, I did. I put a fucking shit in this. her clothes are torn with the school jacket open, and what looks to be some sort of sports bra is the only thing on her upper half. She wears chains around her neck and spiked bracelets on either of her. On either of her wrists. Around her neck, she carries some sort of old Japanese charm, but you can tell that it's radiating cursed energy. This woman has a high-grade cursed object just hanging around her neck.
I'm assuming this is the Moto-san who was scared to talk about?
I see. Another one has challenged me for my throne as the greatest and strongest monster summoner in this world.
Oh, yeah.
How
Well,
ready
actually,
are you to
I'm-
face me, Sir Honda?
Well,
Did you just forget
Actually-
about Yoru-sensei?
Yoru
actually,
Sensei is too far above. She is no mere person to challenge. She is a god compared to us men.
We're women! We are both women!
Well,
it's a...
if you believe that you're ready to face me in my own arena, I shall gladly create it.
Sorry.
And you just say that, and the
Please
others.
don't summon your domain,
Stop!
Moto-san!
Everyone, stop her!
Do not summon the domain!
They just all pile on top of her. actually, Narita, just 1 second. 1 second. Just looks straight at her. And he just puts his hands together and radiates cursed energy, and suddenly Yushiro is forced to pause.
Oh,
See, you used your mental bind magic on
Thank
me.
you, Kubota-san.
okay,
No problem.
you know what, Yurei, maybe you take a back seat on this one.
Yes,
And you're
master.
just...
Summons.
So,
It appears you are not here to challenge me. Well then, I shall introduce myself properly. I am Yushiro Mota, the strongest student in this entire campus.
it's a pleasure. Yes, a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I'm sure my presence is incredibly pleasurable. Fucking say it.
Okay, so that's not like her real name, right? That's clearly
her real name.
That's clearly a play on Yuji Moto.
He legally changed
She
it.
legally changed it.
Oh my.
Also,
Right,
it's Yugi Moto, not Yuji.
right. So I never actually watched.
Her name is Yushiro, but Moto was apparently not her original last name.
Right. What? What happened? What is Jujutsu Society?
Yeah, this is not. She was expecting something very different. Clearly, Takamine's entire opinion on
thinking
Curse Society is being shattered with meeting people who are not only nice, but people who are stupid weird.
Not just nice people, fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Oh,
Is this not what you expected?
Is this not what you expected, Takamine-san?
I was thinking. I'll admit, I was thinking a little more. I was thinking a little more. I was thinking a little more than this.
Second,
I
and
think
I'm
my
gonna
brain
roll
works.
a quick D100 for something else as
my
Yushiro
brain works,
tries
right.
drawing. Okay, well, first I'm gonna roll a check.
Oh no.
She succeeds.
Oh.
She's going to draw a card from her pocket.
Oh no.
Rolling a
Sure.
D100.
Oh, for the love of-
25.
Is your-
As she summons out as she pulls it out, looks at it. Exactly what I needed here. And Narite's ability deactivates.
Is her curse technique the game Yu-Gi-Oh?
well, I mean, if it was, she would summon out some beast from the cards.
Oh no, today instead I activated this, the magic card.
It is.
Dual action.
is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Dual action reversal.
Legally
It's
distinct.
legally distinct Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's what it is actually basically what it is it's meant to be like a little Japanese game, not like one of the Yu-Gi-Oh likes that
Yeah.
came out but really
Yeah.
didn't go anywhere. And like it's
Yeah.
kind of a backstory. But she's from a really backwater village, so it's like a very minor game.
Fair.
Huh. I don't suppose that's a quick play magic card.
Quick play. I don't. Oh, I see. You're an aficionado of the card games too. She just races over to Honda, just grabs his hands. It's so great. No one else here plays any trading card games. It's so annoying to me. So I have no one else to talk to about that.
Bitch.
You also
going
play
to-
too? What's your favorite card? What's your favorite deck? What's your archetype do you play?
Kinjo's going to grab Yushiro's face and just push her away. Just, okay,
I-
back up,
You
lady.
actually can't. He's significantly stronger than you.
Okay, back up. What the fuck?
Well, I
She just
I,
she just sort of pushes you away. Actually.
What the? Right, grade 1.
What's your favorite
Oh,
archetype?
I,
Do you have any other cards you play?
I mainly play Aroma, so healing card, so it ties into me wanting to be a doctor.
Oh, you're a heel staller. Oh, that's cool. I haven't really played against him with that archetype. Most of the time, they just really play your all boring ones. It's weird. I got to my time once. No one ever wants to play against them anymore. I try using Dark Magician a lot, but that's it. But everyone's playing this tier limit stuff. Is really annoying and dumb.
Yes, I mean, I don't wish ill on anyone, but Tillerman play is irritating at
Oh,
times.
can I choose my favorite? I know he's over my deck, and she just pulls out her deck of cards and starts going through. It's this little one from my own hometown. I really like it. My uncle introduced it to me. Do you want to play it sometime?
What the fuck?
Sure. I mean, I'll have to look after the medical facilities, but I'm sure that recreational breaks are good.
I think that Moto-san just adopted your friend.
It's bizarre.
That's bizarre. You good,
You think so?
Takamine-san?
I think I might have just. I think I need some time to process things. Okay, on top of all of that, what the hell was that? And she'll just point over to Narite.
My curse technique.
Like what though?
It effectively they will be the only way that how do I say this best? It lets me place a specific target into a situation where they will take the opposite actions of the ones they intend to do, unless they can find a way around it to word their intentions into a sentence, or other ways that's a double negative, or in other ways incorrect or confusing. It's mostly a one that relies on
Okay, calm down, kid. I think I get it.
He also just revealed his hand, so his cursing technically just got stronger.
I think I get it.
Okay.
Uh,
It doesn't work very well against Moto-san, though, because she is, well,
Insane?
I wouldn't say that, because within earshot. Oh, I see! So someone thinks that my madness is one that can be challenged. Just looks back at you, Tinko.
Nope, not dealing with this shit. She's gonna start walking away. She's gonna start running away.
I should teach you the true power of my abilities. She starts putting her hands together
actually-
again. Jumper!
Oh, hey, man.
Damn it!
Oh,
Damn
hey,
And you'll hear
a gigantic
from beneath your feet as Sora
rumbling
will
from
activate
beneath your
the,
feet as Sora
curse
will
technique
activate
to send
a
them off
curse
balance.
technique to send them off balance.
Stumbling around.
Okay.
Huh.
Wait, who did that?
Sora.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Sora used sound manipulation.
Sora used sound manipulation to to make people shake and slow down their movement speed within a specific range that does not include Takamine.
What?
Alright,
Hurry! Takuine-san!
Okay, I guess I'm running.
The throne of
Yep,
madness will not be challenged!
She's not challenging your madness, Moto-san!
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
Just get back up, dust yourself off, and then walk, and then start walking. I'll send you a couple of I'll send you a couple of test decks of my favorite game to you. You say, son.
Yes, thank you. It's
Wait, when did
been,
you two get on a first name basis?
What's wrong with being on a first name basis?
Typically you have to wait for that.
Why would I wait for that? Is it not the duty of the strongest to go for exactly what they want from the start?
I don't know, ask Gojo.
Kinko, think about what you just said.
well,
Wait, what exactly do you mean by that?
wow, this has definitely been one of the most,
I mean,
chaotic meet and greet.
Huh?
I
Alright, maybe I do have to challenge you at some point.
a challenger?
At some point!
Then what should we play to challenge each other?
Perhaps a peaceful game that doesn't involve any injuries at all?
Alternatively, we could go a couple rounds with this, and she'll pull up the kendo stick.
She'll go into her hand.
Takuine-san, no, you will lose. Please don't.
She's gonna draw another card.
Wait, mate, no. Oh no.
I see. Sword fighting it is then. I draw. I believe this would be better. I believe that this is better and not my hands. But unfortunately, I have not yet drawn a warrior to fight for me. I summon Ultimate Spirit Excalibur Blades!
Wait, couldn't this just be... Wait, what?
And I will equip it to myself.
Wait, you summoned a...
Why do you have access to Excalibur?
Yeah, like...
Oh, it says
Where?
Ultimate Spirit Excalibur Blade.
Why do you have access to Bunch and Excalibur?
My deck is full of powerful cards that I can draw upon at any time. Whether
How
to
did
equip
you
to myself or others, they're extremely powerful. Be lucky you've yet to meet any of my demonic hordes I can summon.
The king is just gonna lean over her shoulder to you. She's talking about Shikigami, right?
I think so.
Right, maybe a
I'm
peaceful
not
game
sure.
that... You know, maybe a peaceful contest, you know, like, something that doesn't involve equipping powerful spirit swords.
Oh, she can try, but I am the master of all games. She says, posing so one of her eyes is covered.
Okay,
Ah,
wow.
yes.
Okay, wow, I think I suddenly don't like anime.
Wow, so you watched it from the very start. Fair enough.
Watch from the start.
Um, oh, I just assumed you were talking about a 10. Like from...
Oh, yeah, I never cared, really. I never read the manga or watched the anime, actually. I just like playing the card game. That means she's just like this, by the way.
I'm gonna go over and talk to Mr. Lichtenfield over there. Just walk over to the Fujita guy.
Yeah. Vegeta scale. Just got that joke.
What did you actually
What
say?
did you
I said
actually say?
Lichtenfield.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
See, I thought that you were gonna be the person that I disliked the most out of this group when I first saw you all.
I'm charming.
Charming.
And I take it you mind after meeting
changed-
Miss Littleton?
Yeah,
Would
you've
you
dropped
mind,
down. Yeah, you've
for
dropped down a
meeting
little.
Miss Moto-chan?
I suppose
I suppose I should be flattered.
Be whatever the fuck you want. Just don't be that.
Yushiro is handing.
Oh, and what? That.
Yushiro is in her, like, gone into her bag and has started giving Yusei a bunch of different little starter decks for for her game.
Oh, right. I see that these are very well organized and very well balanced. You got a good ratio. That's always important to have.
I know.
Monsters.
I'll confess, I definitely have a preferred classmate, and it is, well,
And
he will look away from Moto
not her.
to indicate that it's not her. Sorry, I interrupted.
It's all good. It was okay. It was just a side bit. Yeah. It's like they were really doing anything. It's just Yushiro giving him a bunch of cards for not
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
and this. Oh, and then who would this preferred classmate be?
Anyone except for Miss Moto.
They're more
They're more,
serious.
serious, shall we say.
Less
Less that.
Yeah, well, this is our Toto, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh
Next
god,
thing
don't let him eat Toto.
She's met Toto.
They totally play card games together.
Yeah.
She definitely answered.
Honestly what her favorite type was.
Yes, without question,
Oh, yes.
instantly.
Oh yes, tits or ass.
He asked tits or he asked tits or ass, and the first thing she said is any man that can defeat me in a card game, and he immediately accepted that answer.
No. For guys, it's muscle or dick, and she said deck.
Like he'd ask a question like, "What's your type?" and her answer is anyone that can defeat me in a card game. And he would have accepted that answer because it was completely honest and very stupid.
Dang. So I'm guessing you probably have a bit more of a generic curse technique.
Well, it's barely a curse technique at all, to be honest.
If I reveal it, it'll be
So-
stronger.
If I reveal it, it'll be stronger. Are you sure you want me to do that?
Wait, that's how that works?
Have you not heard of the?
Have you not heard of the revealing your hand binding vow?
Quest?
I'm surprised.
No, I've heard of some binding vows. That counts.
Technically, yes.
Holy crap! Maybe there is
Technically,
more.
yes.
Maybe
If-
I do need to learn more about.
That is what this place
That
is here.
is what this place is here for.
So, revealing your hand.
revealing
is
your-
when you describe your curse technique.
Your hand
More
is when you
accurate
describe your
you
curse
reveal,
technique.
the more strong it
The
gets
more
against
accurately
that
you
particular
reveal it, the more
opponent.
strong
Essentially,
it
by
gets
giving your
against that
opponent
particular
tactical
opponent.
advantage against
Essentially, by giving your opponent a
this,
tactical advantage against
become a
you,
bit stronger.
it means that you
Quite
become a bit
useful for dealing
stronger.
a bit of extra
Quite
damage.
useful for dealing a bit of extra
Especially if your curse
damage.
technique is
Especially
less,
if your curse technique is less, technical.
Mine is rather simple.
Mine is rather simple.
Essentially,
I
I
can shut down or redirect an enemy's curse technique if I attack them within melee range. Sorta disrupt the flow of their cursed energy.
Sometimes it's pretty
useful for blocking attacks.
Right. So you're defensive base. I mean, mine's pretty simple as well. I just coat something in blood. And increase one of its properties.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Does that mean that I'm stronger now?
You sure just heard that? Oh my god, you're like my Queen of Blood Dace card!
Again,
That's a cut. What? What?
Me.
Oh, no. I'm definitely nothing like that. It's
Yes.
it's
This one, right
it
here,
turns
see?
gold.
And then he turns around. Oh my god. You're Queen God of Blood?
What? You have a card.
Queen God of Blood, Ultimate Icon! She just pulls it out and just shows it off to you.
You have a wait. You have a card that involves a person with golden blood that enhances people. Why do you have that?
Oh, I have lots of cards about everything like this. Sometimes I create them, sometimes I find them, sometimes I create them, and sometimes they just manifest when I meet people.
Oh, right. Sounds very complex, I suppose.
The running theory is that her deck is made up of cursed spirits she's defeated and sorcerers she's met.
Wait, so what happens if she uses one of the cards with the sorcerers she's met?
then a card that is like them is summoned. Not them. She doesn't summon the actual people.
Oh.
I think I'll call you.
Okay.
I think I'll call you Goldie from now on.
And I think I'm going to call you. And I think I'm going to
No,
call you
Ikora!
Dead Woman Saint.
I'll call you Ikora from now on.
Fine, I guess I am tough Greek.
Actually,
So,
I hope I can train you. If I can, do you want to join the? Do you want to join in my tournament with Yusei too?
okay, you guys started a tournament already?
I suppose we have all these different decks, and you say he's just gonna try and juggle them.
Yep. Kinko's going to make Kinko's going to make a roll to see if she can resist the temptation of joining a tournament like this.
Do it. I want to see. Ah.
Ah,
Do you want to roll with disadvantage?
Yes.
Yay!
yeah.
I can't believe that I'm about to say this, but that deck is magical bullshit, and I kind of want to see what the hell it does.
Okay. I've got a few more sets. I gave a few to her for Yusei to look at. For you, Ikora.
DPS all the way.
DPS. Oh! Well, it's one of the newer ones I got ever since I met Akotsu. Just hands you a deck. This one's called Ultimate Being Rika.
Ooh.
Ultimate being Rika. I should look at the main. She'll look through the cards and see the main Rika card. Huh. Pretty one.
Just wait, and then you can use this ritual ability, and then once by sacrificing that one, you get this, and then hands Ultimate Being Rika over.
Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of swords coming out of her.
Wow, that's
Kind of badass though.
yeah,
Almost unlimited. Damn.
yeah. It definitely suits your badassery, Kinko. You said just gonna say it for smile.
Huh.
I hope we can do this, because the longer we end up talking, I'm pretty sure the more chances I'm going to get of being able to get a deck around you guys.
That would certainly be interesting. So, if you could theoretically make another one of me, does that mean that healing capacities also increase?
I can't... my technique can't make people, I can just summon monsters.
Hey, Yushiro, do you have any cards that you don't mind if they get destroyed?
I like all my cards. If you destroy any of them, I will throw you into the abyss.
I was thinking of testing something actually, like a mook card or something, like something you can get back really easily by just buying another pack.
Yeah, I mean,
I
baby.
can't buy these cards. They stopped selling them.
I mean, I guess Yusei's gonna go into his bag.
Do you have any duplicates, maybe?
I'm
Got a couple of weakling flies, and just hands over one to you, which you could tell looks like a stylized version of a fly head.
Huh. Okay, I guess you can get this back pretty easily by just going to any convenience store. All right, and she's gonna use her nail to do another little cut in her hand and try and goldify the card. Okay.
How would I rule that?
Okay, now try and summon it, I guess.
So you're gonna make a golden version of it?
My
Fine.
thinking is
Okay.
if
I can't do it unless I draw the card randomly.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Oh,
roll a d10, and if it's a 1 or a 3, I'll just say at random. It'll be the fly ahead card which you upgraded.
Of course.
So she pulls off a shining draw, is what you're
She
saying.
pulls.
got the...
yeah, no, you'll see that whenever we actually use her domain expansion. But trust me, she pulls a card and then summons it, and it's just like a gigantic Like you just see it. It's like this giant thing with like 17 heads that just like breathes fire and acid, and just looking down at you. No, damn it.
Well, that's not.
Yeah.
That is not the. That is not the fly. I mean, little fly
Oh,
that.
I didn't
you
mean to
gave
summon
me.
that one.
Okay, I guess.
Right.
Sorry,
I guess
that's my
be
special
able
level threat, Ultimate Death Maru.
What?
Yeah.
And you just have that?
And
So you just
what was it? It's the thingy that Yoro Sensei. Well, it's the thingy that I killed for Yoro Sensei a while back before I joined.
right.
I'm
I'll be
just
summoning.
gonna.
It was-
Good idea. Anyway, my thinking was maybe I could upgrade the summon by goldifying the card or something. Although I kind of.
One second, I should just start sorting through a deck and look at it. It's an upgrade to a hollow rarity!
Wow.
So
So is that stronger?
No, it just looks prettier.
Yeah. Well, it can also sell for more. Not that it would be sold, of course.
Right. Okay, I need the blood back. So can I just? She's just gonna try and get the blood back into her.
I mean, you touch it, the card stays. You take the blood back, but the card stays hollow.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
So it's state. Huh. I guess I can just upgrade the rarity of your cards at any time.
Ooh, I should tell her my entire. I just have to finish the sentence. She just gets a phone call. I'll check that. Ultimate being, Moto is here. What do you require? But I was meeting the new students. Fine, because you require the Ultimate Empress's powers, I will go. Sorry, I have a mission. I'll be back. Laters. And she'll start running away.
Okay. See you then.
See you,
See you,
Moto-san.
Moto-san.
Oh,
Okay, now.
wow.
Okay, is it weird that I'm now starting to like her a little more?
Yes, I'm down the bottom of the list again.
Yes,
She will just move back.
Yeah.
Hey, if we include my own, if we include my own class, that's still you. That's still Hakusho over there.
Hi. Yes, she hates me. That's because I keep pointing out that she's a yandere.
I don't get where that comes from. Just because I tried to use a knife to stab you once doesn't make me a yandere. I mean, hell, who would I even be? Who would I even be obsessing over?
You say?
Honda-san and most people don't pull out a knife at all, Takamine.
Most people don't have hitmen for parents. And nothing.
Hmm?
Okay. Well, it's.
Mari-san, you've been very quiet throughout all of this.
I didn't particularly want to get in on that nonsense with Moto-san, you know? It's not that I don't particularly like talking, it's just, well, she scares me a bit.
She definitely seems to be very energetic. I mean, some patients are certainly like that, and individuals.
Yeah, I think she needs a little bit of healing more than anyone.
Well, I mean, it may have been quick, but with the quick psychological examination I did, she seems to be perfectly functional.
Are you sure you're perfectly functional?
Almost certainly not. We will know that.
I mean, I just care for life in general, which means I care for cursed spirits as well. There's nothing wrong with that.
How did you make it here?
We've
A
been asking
serious
that
question.
question for a very long time, and the answer so far seems to be he got lucky.
That makes sense.
You see, I was able to help Yurei. I was able to heal
He
him,
has
so...
met one cursed spirit before Yurei. So he met one cursed spirit that was Yurei, and then after that, nothing. For like 10 years.
You seriously had 10 years where you didn't meet anything stronger than a flyhead?
This is a theory.
Damn.
Come to think of it,
Luck must be off the charts.
actually, come to think of it, that's probably because of Yurei, isn't it? I mean, massive cursed spirit like that probably would drive away other ones.
It's yes,
Don't they typically draw other cursed spirits to themselves?
not Shikigami, especially one
Sure.
that seems to be intelligent, able to operate on its own.
I was kind of wondering why our school didn't seem to have even any flyheads around.
Oh, it's because of the barrier.
The other school, the one we found,
The-
Oh,
they're different.
Original school.
Ah, that makes more sense.
Well, look, I'm not losing hope in what I think is right, so yeah, that's just how it is.
Well, it's good that you have convictions, but I really hope those convictions don't get you killed. I know it's
I'm
technically a common thing in this field, but I'd hate to lose someone. Anyone close by, really.
well, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
No, not everyone here is dying.
No.
Not everyone here is dying. Only half of the people here are dying.
Yeah, have fun guessing who dies. What, you think I'm just gonna fucking cap Okura in the back of the head? That's not out of
Nah.
character for me,
No,
but
We're not gonna cap Okarun in the back of the head.
yet.
well,
No, we're not going to cap Okura in the back of the head because we need to throw aliens at him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We need to throw big old aliens at him.
Dan genuinely treats Okura kind of shit.
Yeah. Anyway, back on topic.
well, I mean,
Kurosa
regardless
still
of,
has both his balls, for the record.
yeah,
I wasn't gonna ask or check. Oh fuck! I fucking hell.
What?
Golden balls.
Don't touch his
couldn't-
balls.
no, I wasn't.
No,
Now that we're talking
it's
about
fun
Okura-
serious, but just don't ask.
Now that we're talking about a fucking Dan.
Anyway,
yeah, but don't worry, I will do my very best to keep you all alive, no matter what.
I'm more worried about
I'm
you.
more
kid.
worried about you, kid.
I mean, I know you're technically older than me, but you
I mean,
still
I know you're
seem really
technically
new to
older
this.
than me, but you still seem really new to this.
I mean, I only got here. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
That explains a lot.
That explains a lot. Just
Try and show
at least as much caution around a cursed spirit as you would a human, preferably a lot more.
does your family have any history with cursed energy or techniques, Honda-san?
Okay, let me think. No.
Oh, so you're not even, your family wasn't even at the level of Windows then? You
No.
wouldn't even know what the fuck that means.
I just assume he means like breaking wind. You say he's confused, but he's
Window
like,
level.
yeah, that's what he
Not
assumed.
even at the level of William.
But
I'm
yeah, they
pretty
haven't.
sure. Sorry, I accidentally cut you off there.
Oh no, it's all good. He says like, oh, right, so window. I mean, I'm questioning what that is, so that's probably going to answer it.
It's basically just someone who can see cursed spirits but doesn't have a curse technique or only has a weak one. We have a few
in
that
that
work for the staff.
I see.
If it's
Yeah,
not
and
that, then you're a spontaneous curse technique user.
Yeah, my mum and dad certainly don't have any connections to all of this, and I found Yurei and nursed him back to health.
Oh, it does happen every once in a while. Sometimes someone just pops out of nowhere. I kind of did a bit myself.
My family had some knowledge, but we were mostly Windows until me.
Oh, congratulations, Naruto-san.
Thank you.
Obviously, I'm a member of the Takamine clan, so
I think I've heard of them. They're a branch of the Kamo, right?
well, they're a branch of a branch of the Kama. But yes,
That's amazing. We only really know Miss Zanin when it comes to major clans, and she doesn't really give us a good example of them.
well,
I see.
now you know another person who's not going to give you a good example of them. She'll say, just steaming happily.
Okay. Well, we have something to go and do. Just looking over at the other second years. We have to go meet. We should meet with a sorcerer and go deal with the problem.
Great.
Of course.
You guys ready?
We have a mission.
Yes.
Actually, be a grade 3 curse this time.
Yes, let me just double check what I have. And
Yes.
did you say it's gonna check his bag? Okay, yes, so I have the sandwiches and the other food that can be used. And
Are those sandwiches made out of like cooked?
I roll
Not
sleight of
rubbing
hand.
it?
I roll sleight of hand to steal his
No.
sandwiches while he's not looking.
okay, you say it's gonna try and stop?
Well, I did sleight of hand.
So do perception to see if you notice him trying to steal your sandwiches.
You do not.
Okay, you steal one, and then you says like, huh?
I don't think you'd notice. Actually, it was
Wait,
I might notice you stealing his sandwiches.
considering we know what they're for. Are you gonna stop me or tell me no?
I'm gonna lean in and just whisper, is it actually cooked meat in them? Because otherwise you should definitely throw them out.
I'm looking. It's cooked meat. I think he made these for the spirits again.
Most likely.
He's just gonna hand them over to you behind his back as he just continues to sneak them out while whatever you say is not looking.
Yeah, Sora will probably help him with this.
oh,
I guess I've got to head off then. See you, Naruto-san.
Goodbye,
See you guys.
Senpai.
Good luck with your mission.
yeah, it will certainly be a great success. I have a method that will work perfectly, while the method is secretly being stolen out of his bag.
Yeah, he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it because
Method, I see.
you was currently in the
Of
process of
defeating these
using his
curses?
curse technique to sneak it out at top speed.
Oh, I was.
Method of defeating these curses, I assume.
Oh, no, actually, quite the opposite. I was trying to feed them.
You were trying to feed.
You were trying to feed
Yeah.
them. What exactly were you trying to feed them?
Oh, of course.
Well,
Oh my god.
Well, it was like a leftover piece of my sandwich, and it seemed to think for a moment, like it stopped
I was
temporarily.
probably confused by the fact that you tried to feed it like a regular animal instead of trying to run at it or run away.
Wow, I feel like I'm getting deja vu.
Well, I mean, look, I just think that there's progress to be made here, and more ground can be.
I believe you two are the
And be-
new year's second year students.
I am glad that my son is babysitting you.
Good day.
Good day. And Isagi's just gonna walk off.
I
Good to see you, Mr. Sato.
Mr. Sato, you a teacher?
Teacher and grade 1 sorcerer. Sato Arata at your service.
If that's the case, then it's very good to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
She'll straighten herself up.
Yep. The others will leave, I guess, then. Probably have to go to
Yeah, the others will leave.
Yeah, the others
so-
will leave.
Well,
They
I'll
were
actually
saying their
describe
goodbyes
him.
anyway.
So he looks like a very straight-laced individual. He wears polarized
Polarized?
lens. Yeah, polarized.
Oh, yes, he wears Polaroids on his face.
He wears 2 giant cameras. No, this is not One Piece. No, he wears polarized lenses, so you can't really see his eyes. With neatly cut, spiky black hair. He looks incredibly stern and serious to you.
Sato. Why is that name so familiar?
I would be unsure.
It's an incredibly common name.
It's an incredibly common name.
Can I roll to see if I recognize where it's from?
Go ahead.
I do have journeyman position history, so
16.
that's 15 or 16.
Yeah, it's 15 at this level. Is this from your backstory in any way?
No, wait, is this not actually a
No.
existing clan?
He's just
Oh
a
fuck!
guy.
I genuinely thought that there was a Sato clan.
No, he's just a guy.
No! No!
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I'm thinking Satoru Gojo. That's what it was. Sorry, no, I genuinely thought that was a fucking. I genuinely thought
you
were
scraped
picking
your
a new
brain
character for a
and
friend.
then realized that you're an idiot and were thinking of Gojo.
I'm sorry about that. That was a genuine fuck up.
It's a good one.
You're a dumbass, Eli.
Like, you guys have introduced other characters from existing clans, so I thought maybe this was another case of that.
His name is fucking Sato!
Yeah!
You know that doesn't
Yeah.
help you.
It's like you named someone fucking Smith in anything else. Sato is the Japanese Smith. It is the most common fucking name.
It is genuinely one of the more common last names.
Fair enough, fair enough. No, I thought there was a Sato clan, I was forgetting who was
Oh.
from it.
So you figured that there was more to it. You were looking for the trees
Yeah.
in the forest.
Sorry about that.
That's funny. You're like, wait, that sounds familiar, and then like, oh, I'm an idiot.
That sounds familiar. Why do I recognize the name Takes a couple
Literally everywhere.
Takes a couple steps back. I
Uh,
didn't say anything. What?
Rise. Now then, I'm familiar with each of
Okay.
you, and I'm also familiar with your abilities. Now we'll be heading a little bit out of town towards one of the more the nightclub districts. To say is the best way to describe it. There appears to be a problem with some lower level curse spirits.
So you're taking a bunch of high school students into a.
The area's been cordoned off because there's been a fatality.
Oh.
It's pretty serious then.
We understand someone got drunk in a back alley and a cursed spirit decided to take the opportunity. Our job is to exterminate every one of them. Is that clear?
The cursed spirits, I presume.
Yes, the area's been evacuated of regular people anyway.
I think I'm just gonna look over at you, say.
Yeah, I see. Okay. It's gonna work this time.
You say.
I've also been advised on his frequencies as well. Do not be concerned. I didn't reach this right for nothing.
Guess you'd have to deal with people like Yugi Moto all the time, so he can't be too hard.
No, actually, I do not need to deal with Ishiro at all. Miss Moto is, well, self-sufficient, to say the least. She does not need anyone to assist her on her missions.
I think, but okay.
Well, we can only be so thankful. She's incredibly talented, skilled, and she values the lives of others quite highly. In fact, she's one of the few sorcerers here who has had, as far as I'm aware, no more than 2 fatalities ever on a mission. And that time she faced a special grade.
A special grade curse?
Yes.
It's only a grade 1. That shouldn't have.
She was assisting. She had assisting in another special grade, but it's. We believe that if she continues to get stronger, we could someday count her as the first special grade to come out of this school.
Wow.
Well, that's incredible.
Try to look past the book's cover for a bit on her, please.
Well, regardless, I understand. I can understand the mission.
Good. I'm glad to see you're more like my son.
You're a teacher. I can't yell at you for that.
Yeah, because what he means is someone who prioritizes the mission and is ready to do it at all times.
Yeah.
Someone who is good at their job.
I'm still opposed to having to do a
she
mission
is.
at all. I'm still opposed to have to doing a mission at all, but
You
if
can
you
help
say
out
on,
if you wish to.
if you say on it, then I'm on it too.
I will not force you to come if you do not want to.
I don't think. If you say on it, then I'm on it too. Okay?
You want it, Hondo-san?
Yes, certainly. There's lives to be saved.
And there's at least one life that needs to be. There's at least one life that needs to be protected. She'll gesture over to you, say.
I see. Then protect him with your life, I assume.
As much as I'm able.
Wonderful. He seems to have a small smile on his face as he starts leading you guys off towards the area. Oh, before I leave, and he tosses to both of you two a uniform. Wear this.
Oh! It's so tacky!
Is it? It actually went to a major fashion designer for yours. It's also still in a bag, so you don't actually know that much about it. You can just know it's a Jujutsu uniform.
Oh! Wait, we get separated uniforms?
Some of us have more specialized uniforms for us.
I thought that we were going to end up having to wear.
Does Yu's
wear
uniform,
what you.
as an example, does Omae-san's uniform look the same as Kiyome-san's? Or Yishiro's? Or Moto-san's?
I assumed that was because of Moto-san's specifics.
The thing is, many of us choose to alter the uniforms in different ways. As an example, I believe Todo of Kyoto never wears a shirt.
Just to be clear, Toto's a boy here, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not so sure after Megami.
Fushiguro Megami
Alright.
is in fact a man.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. And she's gonna take the uniform out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess it's actually not that bad.
You say yours looks very like yours even probably is a little different too, considering they assumed you guys might not stay for long, so they basically just gave you free clothes.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly very generous.
Well,
Yeah, very nice. Thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sato. Say.
I don't know. What was that roll for, out of curiosity?
If she got low enough, it would have been a case of, it's not that bad, she says, trembling with excitement.
Oh no, she hit it. she really likes it.
Yeah, she hit it. Yeah.
Fair enough. And as we'll just cut over to Das Bar, or rather Das Downtown. Downtown.
Also, fucking hell, I need to get some of this cyberpunk stuff for.
It's just in there.
Yeah, it's just in the science battle maps.
You and I should probably do chickens before we start the fight.
I'll drag
Yep.
everybody out, but that's stuff for the fight. So I'll take a pause. And where's the
I guess we spent a bit too long chatting.
Oh no, we spent too much time establishing characters. Whatever will we do?
I'm not saying it's
I'm
a
not-
bad thing. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I'm just
I'll
saying
pause the
that
recording now.
we spent a long time.
And we're back.
Hello.
You should probably have a couple more
Yep.
things to fight.
Alright, well, just
copy-paste it as
I'll
many
do
as
it.
you
Yeah,
want.
don't worry about it. You can do
Co-
the rest of it for a bit.
copy paste as many as you want.
Note they aren't
Okay.
actually. Note that they aren't. We aren't able to see them yet. I don't think so. Because we should probably. Do you want to investigate the region first, or should we just have the fight out? Actually.
I'd rather not
Fuck
fuck around with residuals too much. Let's just say that we see the curses.
When I meant that,
So I'm thinking,
I'm also meant just looking at the area and talking to people, or would you rather just have the fight?
oh, okay, so not like looking for residuals. Yeah, that
No.
sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
Okay.
In that case,
Alright.
all
Alright,
of these
if that's the
guys are
case.
going to be going to the Gungeon Master layer.
The Dungeon Master.
The Gungeon Master! I'll move the corpse up to the correct layer.
Ah, yes, the gun. Ah, yes, the gun curse from Chainsaw Man.
Don't fuck with it, it'll kill you and everything within that area for the rest of the world over.
Wrong one. Where's the sort of tense one? Whatever.
Just look through each of these, I guess. Okay, what's this one? It's not collaboration, it's overflowing curse. Nope.
No, that's the one I just tried.
It's curse combat.
Oh, hey, there's a dead guy.
Nope. What the fuck? Is it collaboration? Nope. We'll try collaboration.
That sounds like a Persona. Oh, that is a Persona track, isn't it?
No, it isn't. We
Isn't
don't
it?
have a tense one. Oh, it's Yori's Arrival, I think, is the one we use for is more tense one. It's more tense.
Wow.
We'll take it.
Alright. So you'll arrive in the shady part of town. It's pretty clearly a club district which most of you probably haven't been to before. It's dingy, unpleasant, but unlike normal, there doesn't seem to be anyone there. A lot of the businesses have signs out the front saying that they're closed for a little while. And it seems to be fairly remote.
Wow. This place is kind of derelict.
Certainly is.
I guess it was already cordoned off. Makes sense.
Sato-san? Everyone's seen evacuate from the area, correct? Yeah. You know what? You know where the body was found, but not where the curses went. Or how many of them there are. I can confirm they're only grade 3 though. The window said they can't be any stronger. If they aren't, I'll be here too. But for right now. You see him cross his fingers in front of him as he starts chanting something to himself. Give me a sec while I get it up so I can do it properly. You looking for it too, Alex?
Yes.
Yes. Emerge from darkness, blacker than darkness. Purify that which is pure.
Can you send me that at some point so I can do that as well?
Yes.
As he's gonna put down the veil, I believe it's called.
Yes.
Yes.
1 second. Emerge from darkness. Emerge from the darkness, blacker than darkness. Purify that which is impure. As you watch the area
Dark.
slowly get looped over by a massive darkness that makes what used to be daytime turn into evening at earliest. Sorry for interrupting, Alex.
It's okay. You go.
Alrighty. That should lock the cursed spirits in here. Okay. I'll be here to make sure that it stays up. I can't really fight right now. Well, I can't fight too much while I've got this open for you. Now, we should probably agree on a leader to follow while I'm busy doing this. Any picks from you?
Obviously, I'm not going to be any good at something like that. And
Yeah.
I doubt that Yusei-san, as smart as you are, is a clever pick either.
Yeah.
It obviously has to be one of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Much as I hate to say it, you're the more qualified of the two of us.
I really have to follow along with his orders.
Look, regardless of who we put as a leader, someone's going to be unhappy with it.
If you want me to do it, I'll do it. Fine. Let's go find this guy's body.
Yeah.
If he hasn't turned into a curse by now.
Well, I'll have to do an examination.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Unless he had a certain level of cursed energy, probably just died.
Hmm. Oh,
Curses usually only show up if a person has a fair bit of cursed energy or if someone curses their death.
Let's roll quick investigation rolls. Didn't do well.
Did well.
I guess I'll do an investigation. Did okay.
Well, you sucks, but specifically, Sora, you immediately find where the body is.
It's over here. And Sora will gesture for everyone else to come up to him.
Oh, yep.
You say, give me a quick once over.
yep, right away. And Yusei will rush up and, I guess, examine the body.
That'd be medicine for you.
Yep, I will roll. Okay.
It's really bad.
Not the best, but I do have master on it, so...
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
What's that put it at?
It's a +9. It's a 15.
Yeah, that would succeed. So, it looks like a large number of lacerations, likely claw marks. It's not something you'd expect to see from a regular animal this deep in the city, but it doesn't seem to be a particularly complex curse technique. Looks
Yeah,
like it's just a bunch of basic curses.
Yeah, it's a basic animal, that's for sure, but just a lot of lacerations. I estimate this creature that attacked this poor fella, it wasn't very complex.
A lot of claws and swiping, huh?
Yep, that'd be right. So I guess we're dealing with something more simple.
Well, that
Window was
does
right.
fall in line with the grade 3.
Window was right. This way grade 3s, 4s. My guess is it's some sort of cursed hive.
Fine, so it's like... So there's multiples within, or...
Yeah, sometimes curses tend, well, a lot of the time, weaker curses tend to, well, come together. They usually get scared away by anything grade 2 or higher, but grade 3s and 4s tend to stick with each other.
I see.
Now we just gotta keep an eye out for them.
That's the chance.
Yeah, they must have caught him unawares.
He couldn't see him in the first place.
Tinker's gonna look around to see if there's any signs that the cursed spirit might have left behind.
Oh, you want to look for residuals? Let's do that.
I wasn't talking residuals specifically, although that would probably
Well, so
be
the
one
way
of them.
residuals work, from what I've actually learned from the game, they're basically like trace amounts that are left behind by curses, like animal tracks, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking more like literal animal tracks or like anything that knocked over or anything like that. But yeah, residuals work.
Residuals would genuinely work better.
Fair.
The game made it very, they genuinely, what's it called again?
First
Phantom
Life?
Parade. Phantom Parade
Ah,
made it
right,
extremely clear as to how they worked. They are literally like
Nice.
tracks that, so basically they are animal tracks that are left behind, is one way for it. But it's also they're leaving their essence behind. But you can think of them like footsteps.
Would this be perception or investigation?
I'd say it's...
Or cursed energy knowledge?
I'd say it's probably cursed energy knowledge for this.
Oh, in that case, that's a 14.
So, yeah. You can see a lot of them. You can see a lot of it located around one of the more abandoned buildings.
Hey, over there. There's a lot of little bits of cursed energy floating about.
Alright.
Right.
Take a look.
You say?
Good spot.
Yes.
Stay on guard. Probably going to show up soon.
Thinking maybe
Hmm.
from above.
In a place like,
Though we haven't seen them yet.
how about you look up, I look down.
Perhaps
Yeah,
in this
good
direction.
idea.
Yeah.
Sewers are also a possibility.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out.
Stanley.
I'll check inside the
Yeah.
building.
Alright. We should have eyes on most spots then.
See if there's anything else you can determine about the corpse, I guess.
Yeah, I'll continue my examinations.
Sweet. In that case, investigation, everybody. Wow, wow.
What? 3 12s in a row?
Okay,
Okay.
invest.
Oh no, that was 4.
You say.
Yeah.
Ah,
You say.
damn.
At least.
You say, who was unfortunately looking for the dead body. He was
I
looking
thought
at
he
the...
was
No,
examining
sorry, not
the
looking
dead
for,
body.
looking at
He was
the dead
examining
body.
the dead body.
Exactly!
Yeah, to see
Yeah.
if there's anything
Oh,
else about the cursed spirit that
Yeah.
okay.
go.
I got an 11, which is, I think, the highest other than you say. Do I spot anything with that 11?
Where were you looking?
I was looking up.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay?
That was investigation, so I got a 4.
Yep.
So,
Tinker
I'm gonna
can't look into the sewers because of how badly it smells.
And Amaya doesn't find anything from the other house.
Amaya doesn't find
Yeah.
anything in the building where most of the residuals seem to be.
So what else does you say find out about the body?
You say, well, from what you can tell, it appears the things are claw and slash marks, but they appear to be being made by talons, or
Okay.
others, or talons or scythe type things. I believe they are most likely to be some sort of bug-looking cursed spirit.
Very deep
so-
observation. Yeah.
You also notice
Yeah.
something else, a distinct, disgusting, acrid smell coming from the sewers. A smell you can recognize as rotting flesh.
You have a very good nose for that, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, apparently.
the thing
He is a doctor.
is a doctor.
Yeah.
It is the smell of rotting flesh, gangrenous,
Yeah.
or possibly from other missing people.
Yes. Okay, so Yusei's quickly gonna look up, like around this area, and then he's gonna immediately step off down here and look in the sewer.
Yeah, you don't see anything looking up, so you can now roll with advantage on another investigation.
Yep, I will do so.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's a bit better.
Yep.
Excellent.
You look in as you look in the sewers. You can you make out through through it all because Kinko was immediately stopped looking because it smelled bad. You look down.
It was wafting over me, okay?
You can look down and you can see a few more bodies. People you can assume missing people, but their bodies
Guys.
look like they've been dragged through the grates on the floor.
Oh, damn.
Okay, that is not good. Guys,
As you're
Yusei's
looking
just
through
gonna...
that, you start to see, you see the bugs You see bug coasters looking up at you as they start to fly out through the different sewer grates.
Guys, I found them. They're in the sewers.
Oh,
I'm gonna start moving up some of them.
shoot, that was my. Oh shoot, that was what I was meant to be looking. Get out of there, you say, son.
Yep. Okay.
Out comes low-level Grey Force.
Huh.
Okay.
Everybody,
Wait.
roll initiative. That's an E100.
I just initiative 59.
And as is surprising for me in this fucking campaign, I've actually rolled quite high.
Alright, I'm rolling for the grade 4s now.
Oh, hey, you had the initiative for Kinko.
You say it was a 16, okay, and
Yep.
descending. Sec while I do something else.
Okay.
There we are.
Ah, yep, I see what that is.
Mix that up again. There we go. So, you start off.
Yes. So these are the grade 4 ones. So these are the
Yep.
more.
Dead weak.
Yep. The dead weak.
They're weak, yes, they're definitely weak. You could probably take them out quite easily. So, how are you going to make this harder for us?
Bear in mind, you don't have your sandwiches.
He
You
doesn't
don't
know that,
realize it,
however.
but
No,
they were
I don't know that. So you say doesn't know. It's like, well, I prepared exactly for this situation, and he's immediately going to swing his backpack round and start unzipping it.
Oh.
Okay.
You say, son, what are you?
Not again!
Okay, he's a grade 4, so maybe it's a little bit okay. At least it's
And
not
you,
too dangerous.
yeah, Yusei's immediately going to look in his bag.
You find it bereft of sandwiches.
Everything else is in there.
Wait. Where did everything go? Like, no, it couldn't possibly be you guys that did this. It had to be someone else. That was
Blame him.
specifically-
Kinko will just point straight over at you.
You.
You didn't actually, Sora saw him do it, but Kinko didn't.
No. But Kinko
Kinko's
would
gonna
still
blame
blame
him by
you.
reflex.
That's true.
I'm not sure if you missed that part.
Alright, no, that it took me a second. I was like, oh no, she saw it. That's what he said, no, I forgot. She just hates him. Right.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah.
she just hates him and wants to blame him at every opportunity.
Wait.
And yeah,
wait,
Sora saw it. Sora helped.
Yeah, so Sora didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Wait. You had something to do with this?
Probably.
With what?
With this, and he's gonna hold open his bag to show that the sandwiches are gone.
Which he
The
didn't know
fact
were
that
in
you
there
have
in
an
the
empty
first
bag.
place.
Wait.
Which he didn't
empty
know were in
bag.
there in the first place. What?
Wait. Wait a second. I'm gonna get back to you. What about you? And he's gonna turn to Sora.
Cursed spirits!
I'm gonna get back to
We
you.
don't
You.
got bigger
Now,
problems
you.
than why you have a
Robbie,
empty
I want
bag
you to
right
roll
now.
a d20.
Was it not what it was supposed to be? I'm gonna roll deception.
You waste your turn.
Roll deception now.
You can't roll inside on that one too.
Okay.
If it was 10 or above, your turn would be fine. But you instead wait. Do you have insight?
Let me see.
I don't have deception, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, I do not have deception.
Inside of novice.
That brings it up to a 16. So meets it beats.
Yep.
Wait. Are you saying that you betrayed me?
And yes, you waste your turn looking for your sandwiches to throw at the spirits. You was gonna try and kill one of them.
Wait, but no, these are the safe ones.
Our job is to eliminate all of them. I'm gonna use the double speed field. So I'm going to
They aren't safe.
lose 5 cursed energy in order to use 2 actions in 1 turn. That is +3, so that's not gonna hit. I'll take action number 2. 13. The AC's 12, right, Alex?
Yes.
So in that case, it's a D8 plus 6. That is 10 damage. It's 10. I'm going to use my remaining bonus action. 18. That's
You're a
good.
dick, Eli.
I'm going to. Should I infuse a bit of cursed energy to this? That could.
That would kill it.
Yeah, I'll infuse. I'm going to infuse one bit of cursed energy into it so I can up one dice. Because that's how upcasting works. Yep, that kills it. And I kill the spirit in front of me.
Okay, well I still got the other ones.
Sweet. Kinko, your turn.
Ah, God, you say you don't need to feed these ones. They clearly are well fed. And he's well.
Oh, I was meant to have a bag full of sandwiches, but someone stole them.
These ones aren't starving. They were just eating people.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
She's going.
They
to,
were literally just eating people. You saw it.
She's going to Kinko Katana up.
Look, I will give you your sandwiches back after we're done with the mission.
Can I have one? He actually makes pretty good sandwiches.
Focus!
Get over to this one and try and smack it.
You, as being forced to be responsible and deal with
Oh!
a critical hit, you're almost certainly going to kill this thing.
Roll another d20, I want to see.
No, wait, actually, yes.
Okay, fine. I want to see if
yes?
you can get
Yeah.
the you-know-what.
No,
Oh.
it's okay,
Yeah,
that doesn't matter
okay.
anything.
So imagine a black. So at this point, a black flash.
Black
is probably
Flash,
just
until
a-
explained, is to
Is a gear 4.
It's a gear 4, yeah.
Plus. Fuck. What's Kinko's strength again? Plus 3. So that's plus 6 for that.
So it's double to a plus 12, actually, because it's crit, but let's see this does.
No. It's a plus. Oh no, it would be 12 because yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dead.
yeah, it's super dead.
That's a good thing you're only doing this with the grade 4s. Although, there's no way that a bunch of grade 4s are able to do that, right?
Yeah, there's definitely something stronger. It just isn't out yet.
These guys are probably just opportunistically grabbing the flesh.
Right, I should probably do this as well. I'm going to add Sato to it. I'm gonna give
That
him
is
initiative.
Kinko's turn for the
Fair
record.
enough, yeah. I'm going to add Sato to the initiative too. He's going to be walking up just in case, but he's only going to take 10 feet at a time because he's focusing mostly on the, window thing. So Kinko. So he'll take his turn next time. Now it's the curse's turn. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. No,
Yeah,
yeah, 5.
I'll take
alright.
the two. I'll take these two. You take the other 3.
Alright. One of them is going to claw at Sora, hitting, and it is going to deal. Let's just get up to where it's supposed to be. 6 points of damage to him. One of them is going to attack Yusei. It is going to miss Yusei. One of them is going to attack Kinko. It is going to miss Kinko.
So we're gonna try and kill you. So 19 on you.
Me?
Critically fails. I'll roll for the other one.
Bites the other one.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit the other one with a bite attack. So that's 3 plus 6 damage to the other curse, and the other one just straight up misses. Next up, Sora, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna switch songs to.
Listen here, you little shit. And Sora is going to swing at it with a tuning fork, hitting it. And let's see.
Your bonus?
Opponent's AC. I do actually beat it by 5 or more because I beat it with the roll. So that will now deal roll 8 plus 10, because I leveled this one up,
Smart.
and it is dead. I think I have offhand, since this is a melee weapon.
Yeah. And it's not a two-hander like Kinko's is.
Yeah. And a miss. You say it.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
one sec.
I'm-
For initiative 20, however. But from the Great Furs to the back, you see a much bigger Grade 3 come crawling out.
That'd be the... And that'd be the Papa.
Yep. That it is. Okay. I mean, we can at least try and save one of these Great Fours, right?
Why?
They
They're
were
not
literally
injured.
just eating people, you say.
They're clearly not injured.
Oh, but... I mean, if a Great Four can work, then others will as well.
If the
You
grade
say-
4 can what? You say. Hey,
Or if we could, like,
Okay,
Payment.
How?
Okay, you say. Okay, you say. Listen, you're a doctor, right? So save
Yes.
your medical expertise for something that's injured instead of a bunch of very fully healthy spirits.
Honda, I'm in charge of this mission. These are man-eating beasts and have killed, from what I can tell now, more than just a single person. Do you truly want to save one of those right now?
no.
Then focus.
Alright. In that case, Yurei. And Honda will summon Yurei.
He comes. Where is he? Boom's at that table.
Yeah, and I'll have Yurei attack the, Great...
The grade what?
oh, this. The
Okay.
spider.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
Yep, I'll use Necrotic Neuralizer, so, Yurei's Mouth Beam will charge up. Oh, wow.
Nice.
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 Very nice.
Yep, so that is, 2d10. Wow. Plus 3.
Nice. 13 damage. Like 2d10
oh yeah, it's
for
also
one
professional.
cursed energy.
Yeah. And he's also
Should be
got
at least
professional on
2d10
that.
for. There should be at least two cast energy right now. So 2d10.
First die is.
First die is free. Second die onwards is 1 cursed energy per die.
Fair enough. Just check.
All good.
All
Yeah.
good.
So plus, yep, so... Yeah, and plus professional on that too, so...
Yeah, it's plus 5 this one.
Yeah. So that's 15 damage.
Yep. That's your turn.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm going
Mine.
to continue punching up these small grade 4s. Miss. Miss. And then both of my offhands hit. Miss. I got 1 hit. Great work, Jeremiah. 1d8 plus 5. So that's 5 plus 3 to make that. Oh, wait, no, it's plus 6. Well, I didn't kill it. That's annoying. Sweet, thank you.
Takamine.
Oh, whoops, the initiative curse spirit. I accidentally removed him, so I'm gonna copy this guy, pop down a couple more, and then pop one into a wall, because this guy is initiative grade 4.
Maybe we can save initiative grade 4, you say?
He lives. He lives.
Okay.
Initiative grade 4 survives another day.
Alright, Kinko is going to, yeah, Kinko is going to attack, the grade 4 that's next to her.
Right. Also, I'll tell you when the grade 3 has its turn, because he's the grade. There might be another grade 3 that's on. But yeah, this might be on the GM layer currently.
God damn, these little bastards.
That one hits.
I imagine that hits, yeah. Damn.
Damn. It's not dead.
Still.
Close on dead.
That's all she can do.
Okay. So you take 1, 2,
Close on dead.
3. I'll take the 2 next
Proficiency
to you. You
would
take
kill it.
everybody. You take. I'll take the 3 nearest to you. You take the other 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Alright, the one closest to Kinko is going to claw at her.
Damn.
Hitting.
That'll hit.
Dealing
4 points of damage. The one
Ah.
that is
Kinko's
next.
gonna take a counterattack reaction.
Alright, roll to attack the curse.
And we get 1 CE back every turn, right?
Correct.
Damn it.
Correct.
Alright, you missed the curse.
Alright, you missed the curse.
The one
Between Sora and Yusei is going to attack Yusei.
hitting.
Hitting. Wait, possibly hitting.
What
is your AC?
15.
15, yeah.
Alright, it hits then. Alright, it is going to claw at you.
Let's go with this one.
And this one is going to attack Sora. Missing.
Great.
Alright.
This one is gonna attack Yurei. Missing.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's gonna attack you. Miss. I'm gonna take the opportunity to counter-attack the more healthy one with my Speed of Sound Fist. This one has advantage because reaction. Yeah, that's hitting. So this one's gonna instantly get obliterated, I think.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna survive.
Yes. What is up to now? 8. Wow, I rolled quite low on that, but I obliterate it from full, so it's dead. And that's all of them's turn. Wow, well, it's a turn of rolling like poorly, except for me. I rolled very bad. The grade 3 is going to attack Yurei, because it shot him.
Yep, that's fair enough.
It's gonna hit him because
Yep,
it shot him. That's +3, so that's 5 damage to Yurei. I need to up that damage a little bit. It's quite low. Your turn, Sora.
Alright, Sora is going to... wait, how much is this? I forgot to keep track of my cursed energy. Ah, well, that's easy enough to keep track of. I am going to attack the grade 4 curse next to me. Missing entirely. Okay, I'm going to attack it with my offhand. Hitting, because of course. And I'm imagining curse. I'm imagining offhand has to be basic.
Yeah, you can still curse energy. Actually, no, who said that? When did we ever let that happen?
Oh, alright. In that case, let's see. That's 15 plus 5. I beat its AC by 5 or more, so that is 2d8 plus 10. It turns out I'm really good at clearing mooks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
you say.
1 sec.
Alright,
Okay.
got that one for you.
Yep. Alright.
As 2 more are gonna start crawling out of the sewers.
Okay, that's... I guess that's the rest of them then.
We can
You can get rid of this one in front of me. I'll go for the next grade 3.
Alright. Yep, so Yusei will step forward and... Sure, I'll have Yurei attack the grade 4 to make sure it's no longer attacking Sora.
Roll to hit. That's gonna
I'm gonna
hit.
use... Yeah, I'm gonna use Neuralizer, so that's 2d10.
Plus 5, 16
5.
damage. It's still there.
Okay, I'm gonna have Yusei use his Kusagami, and I'm gonna try and swing with it to try and hit it.
Alright,
Oh wow.
you kill it with proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, I got rid of that one. Go.
Where did you get that thing?
I picked it up along the way. I was trying to look for a weapon that...
Actually, what that sounds like is most likely is Yushiro gave you it and told you it was a cursed item that can kill cursed spirits.
Either you snuck into the weapons locker, or Yushiro gave it to you.
I think
I'm not
Yushiro
sure
was
which
the
one's
likely
funny.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You
Yeah,
is
I-
going to turn off the speed field, so I'm not losing mana every turn. I'm gonna try and punch the grade 3 first. That's hitting. He's dead to proficiency.
Grade
4.
Grade 4,
I
you
meant
mean.
4, but I said 3. And I'm gonna
Fair.
try and hit the grade 3 curse. Missing. That's my turn. Sato is gonna walk forwards again. Just in case.
He's sure taking his sweet ass time.
I'm holding up the barrier so these things don't go out to the rest of the people around here.
That's the priority.
Plus, this is very much at a level that we can handle.
I mean, do we look that hurt, to be fair?
Tell that to my dress that this one's nibbling on. Holds up the fucking dress with the grade 4.
So it's not even that, it doesn't even look like it's torn through that, it's just like, it hurts, but it hasn't actually broken the clothes yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's your turn, Kinko.
Fine. She's going to. Might need to refocus her attention on the grade 3 right now. Actually, fuck it, this is a good chance to attempt to try out that new move. She's going to go up to the grade 3 and attempt to grab it. Okay, I've always wanted to try out my cursed technique like this. And so she's going to grapple check.
Contest with the spirit. Oh wow, that's
Sorry.
unfortunate that the spirit wins.
Fuck. Damn it.
Sorry, man.
Damn it. And she'll bonus action offhand to try
Alright,
and
man.
get the grade 4.
Roll to hit. What's your bonus?
It's genuine, so +3. It's 11.
You missed by 1, that's unfortunate.
Motherfucker.
Uh,
I need professional to hit that.
Grade 4's turn. There's 2 left.
It's gonna nibble back at you.
It's
That's
hitting.
it.
Counter-attacking. Yeah, roll damage first. It's doing min damage on everything.
I roll like shit on these things. Anyway, counterattack the grade 4.
Fucking finally.
It's dead. To
Yeah.
proficiency. The other one's gonna attack
Okay.
Yurei.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
So that's 2d6 plus 6. Damn! 15 damage as the thing just rams into him with as much force as possible. God.
Imagine if the grade 4 got a black flash.
Wait, give me a second. I'm rolling again for him. Ah!
Ah,
That would be so funny!
The first black flash in the series.
It's a fucking grade 4 millipede. It's a grade 3's turn. First off, grade 3 next to Amaye is going to attack him. Yeah, it's hitting him. Can I... He's got a +3. I cannot dodge that with my... Wait. I actually can. I'm going to use 1 CE to have the 3 dodge reaction and then stack... One sec. And with another dodge reaction. I'll be back in a sec. I've got to lock my door.
yeah, fair enough.
Kinko, the one next to you is going to attack you. It is going to miss horribly.
Finally got this little grade 4 fucker off. Oh shoot!
It
Yeah,
misses
we,
you completely.
Yeah, we got company.
And I am going to... And the one next to Yurei is going to attack it, because Yurei looks like the biggest problem there. Hitting. Of course
boy.
it does.
Yurei is not having a good time.
On the plus side, he's damage tanking a lot.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, and Yurei's also storing it as well.
Alright, 8 points of damage to Yurei. Yikes.
Okay.
Yurei might kill soon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna need to get, like, feats that help with healing.
Okay, I'm back now.
Alright, I did both of the other turns.
Alright, I did both of the other turns.
What occurred?
Yurei got hit, Kinko didn't.
Okay, great.
Yurei got hit.
Yurei got hit, Kinko didn't.
Sorry, I asked as you were answering me, and my brain
Fair.
didn't finish in time. Other way.
Alright.
So
Alright.
I can't actually stack dodge reactions.
Back to
I don't
Omai.
think so. I will take the damage on that one, which is a D10, I believe. So 5 damage to me. I'm gonna react to hit him again. So that'll be 4 cursed energy for this one. With advantage. That's hitting.
Good.
Okay, so that is 3d8 plus 8. 8. 18 damage to the other one. This reaction feel for so long. No turn, Sora?
Alright.
Alright. Fair.
I'm going to...
I'm going to head up next to the grade 3.
upcasting
Is
thing.
upcasting a thing in this?
I mean,
Shit, I missed.
Never mind, I'm useless.
Never mind, I'm useless.
doesn't matter.
Damn it!
It's alright, okay, Yurei. Yeah, Yusei's gonna help Yurei.
That is fair.
That is fair.
Yes, I'm gonna use single target heal, so 2d8 healing for Yurei. And...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I got a 13, which should meet. Actually hit one of those, never mind. Our upcasting things.
Oh, I think so.
Alright,
I'll
I'm gonna
roll right
upcast
now.
it by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, 19 damage with the grade 3.
Okay, so I've healed Yurei. I'm gonna have Yurei use his Necrotic Neuralizer on the one creature that Sora just hit.
Yeah.
Yep, fair.
So can I upcast
Yes.
By
By
Necrotic
1.
Roll to hit.
by 1? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add another CE to that.
Roll to hit
So-
first.
Oh, right, sorry, my bad. Here we go.
Go
That'll
with the
miss.
hit.
Are you
Are you
calculating?
calculating your CE expenditure, Robbie?
It's not
Yes.
doing it on the character token, I think.
Yeah,
As long as you're keeping track.
yeah.
So also, you surely should have spent some C for the healing.
Oh, yes, I've taken that off.
So is that C cost is double what the normal cost is because it's RCT.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
I'll just...
Why
Yep.
don't you- Speaking of which, oh, it's your turn. Why did I say that? Your turn just ended. I'm going to attack this grade 3 twice. Wish I had champion. I'm hitting twice. Okay, I've got two remaining CE. If I expend all of it, that's 48 plus 16. I'm actually on 1 because one turn passed. Sweet, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna expend that and then do 48 plus. Is it 16? Is it? No, it's not. It's 12. Woohoo!
Oh!
And I blow
Nice.
up the cursed spirit next to me. When I said the rest of my action to move over to the help Kinko. The other one looks pretty fucking handled.
Yeah.
Alright, Kinko.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Flash you?
Oh, should we go?
Flash
We
you?
good? I think we're good. Alright, now the little squat's done. Time for the big guy. And Kinko is going to. Should I try again with that, or should I?
If you want. It doesn't actually have saves or grappling. It just rolled well.
Ooh, I'm grabbing him. Got Gilgamesh in the day.
Nice. Screw it. Might as well.
Well, roll contest.
Roll 4.
Yes!
Yes! You rolled 4. Alright, now make a strength saving throw.
You rolled 4.
He rolled 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah, damn it. Well, that still has an effect. Yeah, as Kinko grabs onto the cursed spirit, and you see her gold wrapping around one of its legs, before that leg gets pulled down to the ground with increased weight. Alright, it's a little bit of a work in progress, but something like that should work. She'll offhand attempt to attack it. Oh my god!
People find your butt.
I'm so not used to this. Oh, and this filth on the ground. My clothes are filthy now.
I think that one's just going to attack Yurei because it's next to him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh my god, you literally just gear forward. The other one was a joke,
What?
right?
Huh? What?
I rolled a nat 20 with it. You guys told me to roll another one. Then you crit with it again, Alex.
Oh my god.
It actually just does that. By our own fucking rules, the grade 4 just black flashed.
Okay, but that's not an internal gear form, right? That's over 2 different attacks.
It's yes, but it's 2
That's
consecutive
still a
of the
gear
same
4.
creature, which counts as a gear 4.
Yeah,
So the grade 4 curse all of a sudden just becomes a bit bigger and a
1
bit more
second.
menacing.
1 second, because we have to change
Oh, yeah.
that. This just changed, because I'm making this thing become much harder.
Oh my god!
As Yurei as the thing bites down, and bursts of black lightning come off it. Yurei's gonna take a lot of damage from this, Alex. Would you like to roll the amount of damage?
How? I don't know how much.
Okay. So there was a bite, right?
Yeah. So
I'm doing
it's
it, don't you
3
worry.
times, right?
No, it's 4. Yurei is desummoned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
And that's a grade 3? Or is this...
Now it's a grade 3. But
What the hell just happened?
Fuck.
You're right.
I thought... Okay. Did that grade 4 just turn into a grade 3?
How the hell did a grade 4 hit a black flash?
I don't know. Okay.
Something tells me this might have been its plan the whole time.
Yeah.
Grade 4s don't
Actually,
have planes, they're
fuck!
flying.
No, that makes sense. The thing was hiding.
Oh my god!
Are we even sure it's a grade 3?
No, great. Sato is going to. Oh shit. As
You're
this
welcome.
grade 3 has clearly been miscategorized because this thing is blatantly grade 2.
Oh no!
Which means the only person
It
on
just went
this.
up 2
There
grades.
are 2 people who are qualified on this field to deal with it. One of those is you, and the other one is Sato.
And you is out of mana.
And you used a bunch of his CE. Fuck. Honda, Sora deals the other 2.
Got it.
Alright.
Get going to leave that one to you. Speaking of which, it's going to attack, this grade 2 next to you is going to attack you, and I assume the one next to Sora is going to attack Sora.
Yeah, alright.
So I'll roll for Pinko, you roll for yourself.
Okay.
Oh. What the fuck? This got very bad very fast!
Did it just get a gear 5?
No, it didn't.
No.
No, it didn't.
Oh, thank goodness
If
for
it
that.
did, we would have been fighting a fucking disaster curse.
No, that's a different curse. That's grade 3, don't worry.
Plot twist.
So,
Liam, what are these rolls, man? Like,
good.
man, Liam and Alex are
Unfortunately
killing us
good.
right now.
Blue-haired person shows up on the map.
Yeah, TBK, it's Mahito. Okay, 1 sec, I'm rolling the damage. 17 damage to you, Kinko, as this one gets a nasty bite into you.
And everyone...
What the hell?
I'm glad I decided Sato was going to start moving up, because he is going to probably spend the next turn running and drop the barrier.
Alright.
I think this one got stronger or something.
Oh, shit. and Sora is going to swing wildly at the grade 3 in front of him, missing.
Crit.
Crits.
Okay.
Oh, we needed that.
I don't think that technically that won't count for you yet. We'll say.
I won't count it as a black flash, but I will still count it as a
Oh,
crit.
that's true. Yeah, it's not a black flash.
Yeah, and I will also count it as being, 5 points or more above because, well, crits.
Yes. No, it's 100%. Man, the tone of this got shifted. I can't believe that's how it starts.
It's dead.
Yep. Help Sora! Sora, help Kinko!
Got it.
You said it's your turn. You cannot resummon
You're right.
Yurei this turn. Also,
Got it.
summoning Yurei should probably cost Sakai's energy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my healer duty and heal Kinko. Yep, I know it's gonna cost 4, but I'm healing.
No, that's fair. It's too
That's
bad
not
your
valid.
heal on,
I'm
it's too
on fire.
bad that your heal on Yurei didn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it really didn't matter.
So
Alright,
He's rolling the heal now. In a second.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh, no.
Yep, that is 12 points to you, Kinko.
Thank you, Stay-san.
Is it plus proficiency or healing?
It doesn't specify. Should I?
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's. I don't suppose I can do a bonus action heal.
No.
No, you don't
Fair
have
enough.
No, you don't have a feat.
Okay,
You need a feat for that.
I'm going to
Yeah.
run away from the grade. I'm going to run back from the grade 3 and try and kill the grade 2.
Yep,
Because
good idea.
I am literally the only one of us qualified to do that.
It's probably gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, roll for it. Yeah. Just don't roll another nat 20.
Probably
or
gonna
else
take
we're
an
deal with the
opportunity
grade
attack.
1. No, it misses. We're good. I'm going to attack the grade 2. Miss. Does that
Critical
count?
hit!
Would that count on me, Alex?
Did you do
Did you do 2 of them
Not in a row.
sequentially?
Not in a
No,
row.
No.
Unfortunately, there were
No.
3 in the one.
It wouldn't count. They're not
Yeah, we might need it though, is why I'm checking!
in order for it to count.
Yeah, it's.
The other reason I'm checking that is because
No, black flashes are a big deal.
that's true. And this thing is much more scarier than I
And
thought
we
it
do
was.
have a great
And we do have a grade 1 sorcerer here.
He's coming to help, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be using the speed of Sound Fist on this one. So that's now going to be 68 plus 16. But I'm out of key again. I said keys. 68 plus 16. 35.
Pretty good damage.
Yep. It's good. Sato is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's going to be his max. He isn't hit. He isn't able to help out yet, unfortunately. Yeah, he isn't able to help out yet, unfortunately.
Ginkgo.
Ginkgo.
Okay, shit just got real. And she is going.
This was supposed to be easy.
You guys suck at telling what grade curses are in places. She's going to attack.
What makes you think it's
What
our
makes you
fault?
think it's our fault? We just get sent on these missions.
She's going to attack guy in front of her. Yes.
Wait. One
What,
second, I
do
need
I?
to check for you. Nope, you're not one before that. Did a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of tricks suddenly.
Yeah.
It's like in that one session of Fate, I think, where you guys got like 18 crits or some shit. Or was that
Yeah.
One Piece?
Well, that one
I think
fight.
that
I think
Well,
that
that
was
one fight where Alex got crit, I think, about 22 times.
Oh yeah, by.
I
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I had to heal out of so many of those crits. It was brutal. But I fucking did it.
That's 32 damage to the grade 3.
Still alive, roll again.
So hoping for another
I know you were.
thing. That's 13.
At 13.
At 13 hits.
Okay,
Roll
so-
damage.
Also, I think the grade 2 is now going to have some multi-attack. How does that sound, Alex?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Suddenly a grade 2 appears.
It wasn't. It was just a grade. It was a grade 2 pretending to be a grade 4.
Which is actually kind of a really useful curse technique, not gonna lie.
It's not even a curse technique. It's just a thing that they can genuinely do.
fuck.
Yep, sweet.
There you go.
Grade 4 is going to attack you twice. Ooh, it should probably have a higher attack. That wouldn't matter. We wouldn't give a higher attack hit him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I
That
can't.
would hit.
I cannot
You,
react on that. Grade 3 is going to do whatever
This will
Alex
be a bit.
does.
This will be a bit of a.
Attack Kinko because she looks weakest.
Oh boy.
Hit Kinko.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Counter attack. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, roll damage first. Oh, 11.
Alright, roll counter attack. If you hit it, it's dead.
I hit it.
Oh, okay. Yep, don't worry, I'll heal you again.
Alright, I might not be qualified, but I'll still try
Alright,
to do
I might not be qualified, but I'll still try and give you a hand with this. And Sora is going to
Full
attack. Sora is going to fall on his butt.
Sora is going to get up.
Sora is going to get up from his
Sora is going to hit the thing. Okay, that would be a 22.
butt. That would be a 22.
How much does that exceed?
How much does that exceed?
If we up its AC by, I don't know.
It's AC by.
Fuck yeah, I'll say that hits. Alright, I'll hit
Yeah,
it hits by 5 or more.
Yeah, it hit.
It hits by 5 or more?
It
Alright,
hits
he's
by
gonna
5 or more. Alright, he's going to up cost. 38 points of damage.
Alright,
Alright,
let's do this.
let's do this.
You say.
You say.
Yes, a heal turn, yet again. Right, here you go, Kinko.
Thank you.
I think we should have done
Yep,
that.
there you go.
Oh, my blood is not going to be as useful when it's all splayed on the ground like this.
That's your turn.
Honestly,
You.
I'd advise not using too much blood,
Come on.
because you're going through a lot of it.
Damn it. Damn it. I missed both shots. Sato is within range. Sato, you see Sato stop a bit before the thing. But he doesn't actually go any closer to it. 1 second. As you watch him reach his hand out and a shadowy arm comes forwards to punch the Grade 2. Rolling to hit. That hits, and by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Also rolling again, and again. That is a hit all 3 times as he throws out 3 punches with his Shadow Strike. This thing's fucking dead, by the way.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
And he kills it!
Huh.
You watch as the shadowy arm rips, as the shadowy punches seem to rip through it and completely destroy the entire thing.
What the hell is that?
What the balls? Stones, I think we figured out why they had such an issue with these things. He's just gonna rip open the sewer. Yep, there's a lot of bodies down here.
No wonder they sent 4 of us. Well, 5.
So, what? Was that Grade 2 secretly posing as a Grade 4 so it could go and kill sorcerers easier?
I guess it was hiding as a grade. I guess it hid as a grade 4 specifically so it could avoid sorcerers.
That does make a lot of sense.
That a grade 2 was able to land a
Black Flash? I think I've heard of
That's
that.
what
I think I've heard that name before, but what is that?
It's said to be a once in a million chance of any Jujutsu sorceress. Of any Jujutsu sorceress. A punch where you insert your cursed energy at the very last second. Microsecond even. Crossing through a power to sparks black, and it's far stronger. 2.5 times damage multiplier. Refill your cursed energy to full, and even less force and further evolution. Instead, you can tell the difference between a sorcerer that's landed one and a sorcerer who hasn't. Almost on sight.
Alright. I'm assuming yours landed one before then?
Oh yes, but she isn't the only one. I've actually I've had the opportunity to land one as well.
No kidding!
And
That black tendril thing was pretty cool.
yes, that's my shadow shot. I'm also not the only person here who's managed to land one.
Well, yeah, we just still. Well, yeah, but we just killed the grade 2.
Would you like to explain Kiyome?
I'm
She's
trying to
referring
remember what
to,
you're
sorry.
actually referring to, sorry.
So if you don't, I'll have you do it instead. Last year during Christmas Eve, an event took place in both Kyoto and Tokyo. A massive horde of cursed spirits entered both cities, with the intent of causing massacre from a special grade cursed threat. During that time, we and him were still at Kyoto High, and I ended up landing one.
Wow.
It's just luck. I haven't got the chance to do it again.
Still,
Still, there's a reason why he's a grade 2. And everything kind of seems like a picnic next to that. A night parade of 100 demons, was it? Or was it 1,000?
Not pretty, but 1,000 demons, I believe.
Certainly felt like 1,000.
It wasn't it.
I think I stayed home that Christmas Eve.
Also, you probably went to Kyoto
Good.
or Tokyo.
Yeah,
Because it was specifically those two cities.
the fuck happened? Fuck happens in the cities?
everything.
Everything.
Everything bad.
Everything bad, usually.
Well, it's unlikely you'll be able to. It's unlikely you'll see anyone landed again. The specifications are quite difficult. I mean, even a prodigy like you here hasn't been able to land a second one in over a year. Although, we'll still send some people around. I'll get the grade 3s to scope out the sewers after this. Clearly, this isn't something we should be giving to you newbies. I will apologize for this. I had assumed that our windows were correct, but clearly that spirit was better at hiding than we assumed.
Hmm.
It's alright. Even without the grade 2 there, I was still barely able to handle the little bit of work that I did. So it's not like the grade 2 attacked me or anything. My injuries are because I failed to uphold an assignment that I would have been able to. So yeah, it's all good.
Well, that's good. At the very least, I think I can probably designate both of you with grades.
Well, he's obviously at least a grade 3, probably 2 even.
Takamine Kinko. You're grade 3. Isai
So they're
Honda,
probably doing.
grade 2.
Very well.
Thank you, Mr. Sato Sensei.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You did good
to get grade 2 so early.
Well done, man.
Well done, man.
RCT
Yeah.
is a rare talent, and he's clearly good at it. I think without it, it would have gone even worse for Kinko here.
I was just doing my part.
He's going to look down and, not petulantly. Like, you know when people like look down, like kick a rock?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, she's gonna do that with her pool of blood in the ground. Yeah. Turns out I'm not quite as good as I was hoping.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be able to improve. Either way, I think
And that's what we're all doing.
You've all earned a well-deserved rest.
mean, there's no one actually around here. We are in the nightclub district.
Meaning was.
I was thinking we could check out some of these nightclubs.
Why? There's no music playing and the buildings are evacuated.
Did turn on the music.
Why would you leave on music when the
Breaking and
building is
entering?
evacuated? That's a waste of electricity.
Fun, I would assume.
I mean,
What did Jujutsu Society also forbid dancing or something?
No, there is no music, and if we go in there, we're breaking and entering.
it's 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 probably better that we do the dancing somewhere safe.
Fine, and probably once I've got my shoulder back.
I don't. Well, whatever. I'm
So
glad
why
to
was
see it worked well.
what was it grade 2 doing here anyway?
That's a good question. Normally, Kyoto or Tokyo are the hotspots for cursed spirits.
Yes, just yesterday we saw a grade 1?
We saw that at a school. It's rare, but it's not unexpected.
I wonder.
Sora's
gonna look down in the sewer and see if he can see any other curses milling about down there. Holding his nose while he does so.
Roll perception with advantage. Glad I gave you advantage. You can see a couple more grade 4s, but they seem to have scattered off now that the big guy died.
I wonder if more of them have figured out to use the sewers. Maybe they're getting smarter somehow.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong. The smarter curses are the more dangerous they are.
Might not be smarter necessarily. They might just be following a good source of cursed energy, or food, or something. The
I
more people
guess,
that go down there these days.
If you want my inputs, I would say that most likely they were following the grade 2. It led them. Notice how they were all insective. Most likely, the bigger grade 3s we met were the ones who had eaten most of those bodies. Meanwhile, the grade 4s were smaller ones that only got the scraps. They likely saw this area as a feeding grounds due to its being so
Populated, a lot of people around that are easy to
populated
pick off.
and destitute. This place is
Yeah.
overwhelming with negative emotions.
Surprising for a nightclub district.
You know very little about nightclubs if you think they are places of joy all the time.
I am 16. That is to be expected, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be Miss Prim and Proper. Why are you so obsessed with the nightclub?
Where the fuck?
That was you. That was Amaya saying that. Isn't that
Yeah.
right, Miss Student Council Vice President?
Where on earth did you get the idea that I'm prim and proper?
Everything.
I use my own blood to hit people.
Yes, but everything else about how you present yourself indicates that.
Oh, right. Oh, right. And yet somehow I've still got the yandere title.
Well, yeah, you keep trying to fucking kill me.
You keep comparing. You keep pissing me off.
Yes, but your first reaction to someone annoying you shouldn't be bloody murder.
It isn't. For most people. Consider yourself special, I guess.
Okay then. Well, I'm still the team leader, so I say we should go back. Come on.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's go.
The year 3 should handle this.
Certainly.
Hey.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Sato.
You're welcome.
Oh, and Mr. Sato,
Yes?
I'm looking forward to class with you. She'll give like a respectful bow before.
Kiss
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
You just says he just keeps walking.
Fucking the fucking vein thing. Just,
And I'll move us back to Dust Dorms.
I mean, honestly, I was just trying to be nice to the guy. Can you? Why the hell would he try and say something like "kiss ass"?
That was you.
That was you.
That's why I said
That
Omaya
was
said
you.
that
Oh,
as
that
he
was
walks
you.
away.
Who called
Right.
you
Okay.
this?
Right. Okay.
You mean that's completely in character for him to do is to call you a kiss ass?
No, okay, that makes. I thought you were talking through
No,
Sato's.
that was sorry. I should differentiate their voices more.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
In which case, yeah. So just. Well, sweet home. Emphasis on the sweet home.
Certainly smells a lot better than back there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
I do
might,
have to agree.
yeah, you might wanna bathe yourself. So, son,
Yep.
actually, she'll just look down at her own clothes.
Probably all should.
Yeah. I don't think my curse technique's gonna be enough to get all this out.
Yeah, that's not all blood.
You notice
Yeah.
There's some whatever nightclub district floor is made of.
Omaya is conspicuously not very dirty because he didn't fall on the floor and barely got hit.
Right. Oh yeah, you say didn't get hit that much either.
Yeah, exactly. We're both
So
clean.
you have the two. So we have the two fucking
Grade 2s that are clean, and the 2 grade 3s that are
things
dirty.
that are dirty. I guess you can really see the difference between a grade 2 and a grade 3, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
yes you can.
I guess I could say that it was more circumstantial. I just didn't really get hit that much.
Yeah, I think most of them went for Yurei instead of you.
And, okay, I do have to ask a question, because... Is Yurei alright? Like...
Try resummoning him.
Alright. Come on, Yurei.
He does come back out.
Oh, okay. Oh, Yurei, it's good to see you.
So it's different than 10 Shadows. My guess is before he, died, he decided to desummon himself.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that's a good thing.
Clever curse.
I thought I'd see the
I
snake
guess.
was defeated by a bug.
Oh, that's certainly true. Oh, I guess one of us has the brain, hey?
Yes, master. He's just agreeing. It doesn't mean anything.
You doing alright, you doing alright, you say, son? I know that couldn't have been easy for you.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do. At the end of the day, they were eating innocent people. What we did was right.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you'll get that through your head someday, huh? She'll just playfully poke him in the side of the head.
uh,
By the way,
Hope so.
here's your sandwiches back.
Still can't believe that you decide to partake, and he's gonna look over Sora's shoulder at you.
He's already walked inside his room.
I still can't believe that.
You have no proof.
I know I have no proof, but I know...
But I know it, damn it.
Yeah, it's like, look, Kinko is an upstanding individual.
You also know for a fact she vehemently hates Omae for very little reason and has been shown to blame him for stuff that could not possibly have been his fault in the short time you've known him.
Yeah, that is actually true. Look... And look, Sora, I do understand why you were doing it, so... I'm not gonna throw a sandwich at you, and Yusei's gonna just punch Sora in the shoulder.
Oh, good. I'm not a curse.
I mean, I guess I could throw a hot dog, but still.
How is that any different from throwing a sandwich at me?
Oh, it's not a sandwich.
Point taken. Point taken.
Uh,
But maybe it might be better to save for when we're out and about, not on a mission fighting against a curse that is guaranteed kill people.
yeah, that is a very
Might
good
be
point.
safer to try with some local flyheads instead. Ones that are
That
just
is-
kind of vibing.
That is true. I'll definitely do that and not take risks that I shouldn't.
You're
Yeah.
really gonna try and befriend people's depression?
Yeah, I will.
You're a weirdo, you say, son.
He's actually. So he's gonna walk back out of his room for a sec. Oh, I forgot to check this. Honda,
Yes?
did you ever find out the name of the man who died?
I mean, I assume with 2 rolls with looking over the body,
That's fair.
would I have...
You most
He
likely
probably would have found some ID.
You most likely would have found some ID.
Yeah, Yusei's just gonna go into his pocket and take out, like, his card.
Okay.
Yeah, I got something, and Yusei's just gonna walk up to you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened to him.
Can't tell. What's
I assume his family will be compensated in some way.
Well, maybe.
So it's not a...
Jujutsu Society isn't really the type to be that forthcoming about their identity.
So, what exactly could we really
Takamine,
compensate them for?
you're aware how cursed spirits made out negative emotions, correct? Informing the world at large about cursed spirits would only make them fearful, thus generating much more powerful and numerous cursed spirits.
Well, you don't need to tell him about the cursed spirits, but you could at least... I don't know. Just tell him what happened. Give him a little compensation for the loss.
Do our best.
It's limited what you really can say in this kind of context. I mean, you've got to try and explain why someone's dead without actually revealing the truth.
Yeah.
Harold, I have a question. How many of you ever had to tell somebody that someone they're close to has died?
Oh, I can't say I have.
Lucky doctor.
Yeah, well... Dad always said it happens eventually.
Takamine?
Never really had the chance. My family doesn't exactly allow me to get many friends.
Speaking as someone who has lost some people, it gets hard. And you have to understand it in the first place to be able to empathize properly. Do you want me to do this one, Kermay, or you? Do you want me to do this, Kermay, or should I? Like, do you want to do this, Kermay, or should you? There we go. I said that sentence right the first time, and then I second guessed myself.
You said it wrong that time too.
No.
You said,
Do
you want me to do
me
this, or
to
should
do
I?
it, Kyome, or should you? I'm fucking with my own
There you
character.
go.
I'm sorry. I tried.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Let's check who he was. I'll try and come up with something plausible. Can't have you taking all of these ones.
I know.
Well, mugging gone wrong could probably explain it.
Suppose, but still. Because if they want his, well, it's not going to be easy.
If he was drinking at that district, the easiest way is simple. Hemorrhage or overdose. Whichever one you think is most likely to not cause harm to the family.
Certainly.
You say, which one do you think is most consistent with the body? I'll stick with that.
With the lacerated body.
Yeah, I'll go with a more merciful one. Oh, considering the circumstances. Yeah, I mean that'll line up with
Which one?
the notes.
Which one?
Which
Oh,
one
sorry.
do you pick?
Oh, what were they? They were the hemorrhage
He said
and...
he said either a hemorrhage from like drinking or an overdose.
Again, mugging gone wrong is a possibility.
That is true.
Well, except the police would have no one to give them. They could never get justice from it. They could never
They're not gonna
get
get
closure.
justice. They're not gonna get justice from it anyway.
But they couldn't get closure.
And that's the
either.
only thing that, based off the body, that's the only thing that makes sense. A hemorrhage wouldn't cause lacerations like that.
We're cleaning up the body as best as we can.
Yeah.
I'll go with a hemorrhage.
Yeah, that's probably the... ends up the most,
Doesn't matter
unfortunately.
what's the most accurate. What matters is they get closure.
Yeah.
Matters is they don't go looking for some perpetrator they can never find.
In this case, sticking closer to the truth is, oh, a better way of doing it.
Could be worse too. You could start blaming somebody who didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Into my curses.
Yeah, make it a hemorrhage, Sora.
I will.
This is a funny sentence.
Yeah. What's worse is not having the closure, not being able to have any idea what happens to someone, just knowing that they're gone. I'll make sure that doesn't happen with them. I'll see you guys later.
See you, Sora.
See you.
I wish you as the best you can.
Good luck, Sora-san.
Thanks.
Oh, and Hakusho?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry to hear about whatever happened. Even a sorcerer doesn't deserve to lose people.
I wasn't a sorcerer back then.
Hmm.
Or any of them.
Yeah. Well, you certainly didn't deserve that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, if you ever need anyone, you have all of us to reach out to.
I
Maybe not quite there yet with me, but these two are fine.
Sora is not here currently, for the record.
Yeah, but I can just point in this general direction and I'll be gesturing to both of them.
as he's about to walk in, he just starts to Takamine, if you're ever in the same scenario I'm at, don't ever blame it on some other person they can ever find. I've known what it's like to be the one caught up in being blamed for a curse's activities. And before he goes inside his room and shuts the door.
So that's the deal, huh?
Yeah. There's always more to the surface, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, I hope that nothing like that ever happens. Still, sometimes it is a person more than the curse.
Yeah, absolutely.
You say.
Yes?
Good job today.
Ah, you did a great job as well.
Not really. But I will next
Oh.
time.
Oh, you took out a lot of them. You took out more than me.
You're a doctor, you say?
Yeah,
It's not
that is...
the measure of your greatness.
Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, I think you did really well, honestly. It's brave to continue fighting like that and using your own blood. Even though I would heavily advise against it, but I know you. You're just gonna keep using it.
And you're just gonna keep on making sandwiches for these fuckers, huh?
Well, yes. I can't exactly say no, can I?
Not at this point. Hey,
Yeah,
got your back. As long as you're here.
yeah, I got yours too.
And I guess I've got the other two's back as well.
Oh, of course. They're good people. I'll certainly have theirs as well. And everyone else's too.
Well, maybe. Not too sure on that. Not too sure on that martial arts guy.
Oh, fuck you too.
Night, Issei. Good night, Issei-san.
Hi, Kinko.
Let's go into our rooms.
Yep.
I believe that
Alright.
is the end for today.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll stop session now.